Now that's how you do a hype.
There was a distinct lack of deer.
Exactly.
Lucens is right.
Oh, don't worry. She's coming in the credits, I'm sure.
Although, was that Salty's voice reveal?
That was indeed Salty's voice reveal.
Oh, man.
Alrighty. I always give the quality hypes. Thracker's old hat.
Nah, I could do it better.
He could.
This is the son of bee that will pierce the heavens.
That requires effort, and he has distinct lack of that.
No, I got effort on the way. Don't you worry.
Maybe I'll give you that pick.
2022 May hype. It's gonna be nice.
That is a special grain-only picture of the cat, dragon, and alpaca. Alright, let's get to the brackets again so I can remind myself. Alright, Thacker. It's me and you, heaven or hell. Guess I'll take A, you take B.
Oh man, I gotta rev up a stream.
You're not ready? What do you think we're gonna do?
Just put two people on a call.
Just do the whole thing on one stream?
I got it ready.
Bet you do.
Oh, you did start the dog on QT too.
I did.
You fool.
Look, I had to take care of many things. That was not one of them. I had to change the QT channel description too, because it's not the need, it's the main. No, we don't need more commentators. This is... Commentators can't fight and play. Yeah, MC, be careful what you say. It is still a possibility, but we should be ready to go. Because we should have a nice final stage. We could probably do that single group. We'll see.
Alright, I just had a vortex go on. What's going on?
Yeah, the vortex go on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're ready. What's your vortex? Are you set?
You set, like, visuals to loop in on each other. I had your voice just overlaying over itself.
What do you mean I had visuals looping?
You had, like, the Infinity stream.
But I'm not streaming my screen.
Yeah, earlier you did.
Earlier I did, yes. Way earlier.
Yes. Alright.
But you're ready.
Yes.
Yeah, switch this to matches. So I can, 10 each. Alright. Damn it, buttons. Alright, we're gonna get this thing started. Group A, you are with me. You know what? All you nerds in Group A, you know who you are. Join me in the ice rink. Thacker, you can have the other ice rink.
Alright.
So if your name is Boat, Sparkles Fantastic, Bykaf, Kyrie, Lucens... I think that's it. Get on the left side. Rest of you, get out of my face. And we're going to start with Sparkles Fantastic and Boat. Alrighty. It's time to go! When is the fan service episode? Summer Beach. Swimsuits.
Like my pa always says, never underestimate the power.
Cow.
Round one.
One will die. Oh, not die. It's group stage. You get chances to live.
Not a scratch. Back off. Dang it.
Sparkle's starting strong. Trying to get that rope in, but now it's all the JC flailing. Let's hear those hooves flying. That's two. Ooh, good delay. Cow footsies. Fake taunts. Alright, Boat's got a combo here. You won't super. And Sparkles, why would you throw a rope in the neutral? I know it's your thing, but you're in his face.
My mama
Now that's round 1 to boaat.
round 2. Fight.
Back to the JC game. Boaat with the first confirm. Oh, just catching him on the wake up. High low.
I'll get you.
Sparkle's finally out and gets a hit. No perfect today.
Tripped. Y'all are in for a dang it. Y'all are in for a trampling. Y'all are in for a
Oh, the counter super.
rodeo. All time.
Still going on. It's back and forth.
All time.
Sparkle's having his turn.
Y'all are in for
Ah, but the headbutt, that's gonna do it.
mess with the cow, you get the horns.
Player 2 wins.
Alright.
Hey, how you
Round
doing?
2 rounds. Don't try to be once. What are you here for?
There is a special thing I forgot to mention.
Special thing. Yeah, and you interrupt the Gabbro v Oscar match for this?
I'll let you continue on. We'll watch Gabbro v
Ooh,
Oscar.
a nice Shadowbee in the neutral. Hits that JC and sheep. Gabbro's got some chops. But what do you have?
Alright, the script is working and doing its thing. It's very important. Everyone needs to be paying attention for this, so I'll wait for Oscar to kill Deer, which should be very soon.
And unfortunately went for Shadow C instead of Shadow B, so that might be the end. Gabbro, Oscar doesn't have much media. He's got 1. Doesn't even spend it. Oh,
Doesn't need
that will
to.
be that.
With the JCs. Are they out of the fight? Over there on the far end?
They are done.
Alright. Special announcement for QT. Number 13 main bracket. Special rule. For the entire length of the tournament, training stage is banned.
What?
If you select training stage, you forfeit a loss.
Why do you do this when Husky isn't even here?
Oscar's still here.
Oscar's still here. He's saying no. He's not happy.
I don't care if he's not happy. I'm tired of training stage. So yes. The Kyrie's here as well, who has adopted the Dragon strats. But nope, they have to play real stages. No frame bullshit.
Oh, training. Oh, okay, I was thinking of the training dummy.
No, not the training dummy, silly.
I was about to say.
You can still train. You can't pick the training stage, is all.
Alright, I think.
Alright. So that's the
Go back to
important.
your land.
You got Oscar's match out of the way, so that crisis is averted. So, there you go.
Oh. Yeah, and Gabbro got to pick, so.
Ah, good time. Alright, let's go. Alright, next match is bykaf versus Lucens. Can you take that crowd? I think you beat up that Dur. Training stage is not motivation music. It's boring static music. No deviance. It's just for deviance. Alright, bykaf, what are you going to go this time? Will it be Oleander? At least this is your one and done. Remember that. If you're going to go crazy. And he is going to go crazy.
Knuckles, get in line.
Round 1.
People betting on bykaf. This is risky. Did get a good stage, though. Twilight is used to fighting paprikas. Good paprikas, such as myself. But Paprika is the superior character. And he gets caught trying to go in. Ooh, setting up the sit and roll, but still just a novice. Twilight trying to build some space, but he did.
Round 2. Fight.
Deer was ready. It's the first hit, but it's messing up his buttons. No explosions coming out. Perhaps he should practice more. Oh, but bykaf's got him in the corner. Keeps doing command grabs. I don't think he's doing that purposely. If he is, he can't pick those up. Cross canter keeps Twilight in the corner. But the command grab countered by another grab of his own. Use that magic, build whatever distance you can. Oh, there's the belly flop in. This could, no. But the second will catch, and that's the L for Twilight. Clearly, you don't need to be afraid of Twilight's Velvet.
Wins.
He got this.
Where to from here?
And he is, of course, bykaf. Alright, next up, Kyrie versus Boat. Let's see, rush down cow, rush down dragon. If you're gonna get thrown by the stream, don't watch the stream at the same time. You can watch the replay of me talking bad about your plays. I know, as a man who commentates and fights at the same time, that is very distracting. Especially when you're in a room with 4 other people and all they do is call you shit.
Golly, is that fire?
Takes a special kind of person to still get your hits off.
Fire, and it will most certainly hurt you.
I am tired of hearing this intro.
Fight.
Worst part of Cal Dragon matchup. But Kyrie is in. And Boat is in the corner. Flips right back in with the JB. And wakes him up on the low. Not looking good for Boat. Oh, but finally dropped. Can Boat get his hit in? Avoid the perfect. Dragon. Oh, there's the launcher. Dragon's dead. Oh, 2 ropes is a bit ballsy there. 1 in Dragon in the corner, but Dragon has outs. It's round 1.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn. Round 2. Fight. Now it's my turn.
The headbutt underneath. Freeze Tien.
Not a scratch.
Oh, that launcher. Will get you killed every time.
Dowering for a rodeo. Gotcha.
Boat's spraying it. He certainly has to. Alright, now Kyrie's gone in the corner with full meter. Cannot finish that combo with the crash. But that cross-up JC, one of the most busted of moves. Push block saving Tien. Time he did get the flight cancel his launcher, but he's still dead. And pick him up for fun.
Favorite things. Kicking, stomping, and kicking.
Oh no, you're seeing different timelines. Well, let. Oh yeah, I had a contingency for that as well. We'll worry about that later. When they come out, someone's gonna be jumping. We'll see who it is. Yeah, we're getting told to use his meter, and there it goes. From his sensei, Jaeger. And you can't just chip in those ankles out of Arizona. Oh, whiffs the super. Dragon things. Cal's got full meter as well. Here comes level 2. That's evened it up pretty heavily, but Kyrie gets the firecracker in. Alright, so it's in the corner. Whiffs it. Shouldn't kill. Oh, maybe if he uses level 2. Nope. He's gonna have to drop it. Kyrie desperately trying to get in. And he got it! He's squeezing it out!
A match well fought, but not well enough.
That was close. Rematch?
Right, Kyrie is still jumping, so that's that is still the same. And I just remembered something else I gotta yell at Thacker for. So give me a quick hot minute. It's not really a yell so much as a announcement.
Where was he? I don't know. He was hiding. He was in the nice little dark patch of grass. But EPD seems comfortable again. Doing some zoning with some fireballs. Ooh! Shepard's past the overhead, but gets caught on the other side. Now he's in the corner. EPD, one thing a meter. Keeps stealing a bit more with these magic fireballs. Gets him with the low. That might be it. Oh, EPD taking out Oscar.
Finally, he done it.
He did it.
How?
He was sitting on a ticking time bomb of Oscar on 3 bars, but
Yeah, never got the touch.
keep getting the confirms.
It's good, good.
It's
All
some
right.
serious tech. Like, he had some, like, launcher to the other side, throwing out a fireball from that long distance that manages to connect. That's some wacky
Boys been
strings
practicing.
going.
Hopefully 3 more and Oscar's out. But I want to give another shout out before we continue. Okay, so because there's only one streamer in each stream this time, I'm giving the audience the go-ahead to jump in as spectators to make sure no diverging timelines happen.
Diverging timelines are obvious, though. Like, they just stop moving for 5 seconds when the round should be...
Well, I've never
on their
seen it
screen.
myself.
Yeah, no, it's pretty obvious when things start diverging.
But yeah, I had someone in chat say they had a different timeline while I was spectating. But the guy who came out jumping was still the same, so same result. But just as a failsafe. Indeed. So yes, anyone out there who wants to spectate, just need 1 or 2. Don't need all of you dogpiling, because I know how you do. Just keep Thacker straight.
You're the one with different timelines, mister.
No, it wasn't me. Alice.
You're the one who just said a guy in chat was claiming you were time traveling.
No, that was Sparkles. He was having a different timeline. I was fine.
You were the one on the right.
All right, I'll get back to work.
Alright,
All right, next up, we have Sparkles and Bykaf, I believe. 1 second. Yep, Sparkles, Bykaf. Let's go. And you don't have to spectate. That's cool too. Just don't play my secondary. So Kyrie took both rounds, is what you're saying. Kyrie, you'll have to confirm or deny that for me.
Have heart, young one. Let me break it for you. Ready?
Oh, that's a new one. Haven't heard that before. Who did Kyrie fight?
Just you.
A boaat? So either boaat or Kyrie. Yeah, it was 2-1. So Sparkles had the diverging timeline. Maybe he'll get lucky and have his own diverging timeline here. But bykaf is indeed going random.
Not a scratch.
He dreams for it every day. He doesn't want to be good at one character. He wants to be mediocre with them all. Hey, fantastic, showing he has some fight in him. Get just these stray hits. He is Cal. His stray hits hurt a lot more than Tien's. I'm not sure how familiar Sparkles is with this matchup, other than getting bodied by Husky and Jaeger. Oh, if he didn't drop that, he might have had it. Can bykaf carry this all the way? Not quite. It's one confirmed for either of them. Trying to fish for that rope, you know. Sparkles is going to go for it, and oh my god, Sparkles! How'd you drop that? You could have supered too. Oh, that hurts. It's a pain for other cows to see a cow go like that. We wanted to see more dead dragons. bykaf having quite the combo here. Sparkles could have teched out at 13. But he's just pushing all the buttons now. He's panicking. And there's the JA. Just suck it. Tactical retreat. Chenho should have ate that, but she was just high enough. There's the JC in. It's working on some corner combo. It's definitely a Husky or Jaeger level, but it is pretty decent. Filthy Dragon Mains. Oh, wow! The extended reach and Tianho flipping around in the air all by herself. For reasons. That wasn't embarrassing. Sparkle's fantastic. A part of me weeps for you. Alright. Damn it. bykaf, you're right back in it with Kyrie. Let's see if we're gonna get a dragon. But bykaf is sticking to his random guns. He has 2 wins. So if he wins this one, I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed. Oh yeah, he's definitely guaranteed because he only has 1 more fight after this. Ah, it is dragon. And boy, is that palette ugly. Holy crap. Kyrie, you have to eliminate that Tien for the good of your own kind. Remove palette. But bykaf is getting in first. Now it's Kyrie's turn. Dragon in the corner. Lots of spins. But only one can win. Decent combo. It's not a really true combo. It is techable. Kyrie's not pushing buttons. There's the flip over JC. The bread and butter of dragons. Whew. Thank God he followed that launcher with Ash. Typical dragon play, but it worked out. Now they're even Stevens. bykaf throwing out a taunt. And if he knew the combo, he could finish this, but yep, he does got it. That one was a true combo.
Warrior, yet you have much to learn.
Time to show us the worst palette. We are not holding our breath for that one. Yeah, what's wrong with Tien's face? It's like got a fading purple to it. I guess it's Longma war paint. Kyrie again comes in with that high JC. Ooh, he's still in a good spot. He's got full meter. Might use a level 1 in this one. I don't think he would go all the way. But it is do or die. Oh, nice firecracker chain there. Spinning in. They're just looking for their firecracker attacks. Oh, the whip super. Well, it's actually blocked. It was a big brain play. Kyrie finally using the meter. And he wants to close this out. A wise move.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn. Final round. Fight.
All right, Tien. Which one of you are going to take it? Back to our neutral footsies game. Kyrie really expecting the air pressure. Flying up high and then swirling for his JC. Being a little earlier than most characters would. There he goes. That time he caught Dragon in the air. Oh, the Ash gets blocked. Good pickup. Not going to level 2. Oh, but the firecracker. So strong. But a Tien mirror match is the only time you'll hear me say that. Oh, the stray hit. Bykaf on the back foot. He's giving this Dragon Main some run for his money, though. And again gets caught low. Both looking for that final confirm. I think Kyrie has more tricks up his sleeve, but Bykaf continuing his solid defensive play, and that's a pickup. And he's gonna steal it with level 2. And 2 firecrackers.
Like a moth to the flame.
Player 2 wins.
Well, Bykaf showing his off character is better than the Dragon Man.
Where to?
Hey, Kyrie should push more buttons, get those techs. Practice that matchup a little bit more. Or maybe it's that he can't play on training stage. That's the real secret. All right, next up, Lucens and Sparkle's Fantastic. A Cal Deer match, the classic, the vanilla rivalry. Bykaf spectating, holding me true.
Coming at you. Let us break the ice.
Round 1. Fight.
Voila!
Ooh, that neutral rope.
Not a
It's good at one thing.
I'll get you.
Twilight's getting the chance to go aggro Velvet. But Sparkles is in. Well, was in.
Take off. Wonderful.
Gone straight up zoner game. Ooh, magic explosion saves him. He was in the corner looking for a bad time. And there's the snowflake to finish it for round 1.
Beaten by Zebex.
I think Sparkles can take this if he has the pressure. But when he starts with the neutral rope and eats a Shatter Bee, it's not looking good.
Tripped.
Ooh, good call on the snowflake there. Didn't expect that. Sparkles finally getting his hits in, even in that health. As big as heavy stomp didn't quite pay off. Twilight doing better with setting up the projectiles. On level 1, level 2. No wake up super, that's a mistake. Now he has the chance to block. That should close it.
Survival of the beautiest. Velvet wins.
Rematch?
Alright, so. There's only 2. No, there's still plenty left, but let's see. I won't even bother doing math. Kyrie and Lucens. Dragon Deer combo. Ah, she is right. You made an effort, Sparkles. Just lost to the Superior Sparkle. Oh, one's an OOC. One is a Mary Sue. It's tough. It's tough to match that. Well, we are indeed in the final stretch. The decisions are being made.
Prepared for magnificence.
Who will live? Who will die?
Show me your power.
Round 1. Fight.
I see. I see.
Very icy.
Now it's my turn.
Tien. Spend less time talking shit, more time fighting. What a chatty broad. Now Tien's finally in. Making Velvet scream some words. But still running her mouth and getting caught.
Impressive.
Aren't you setting up icicles? Just zone it out. And the snowflake.
Feeling bad about yourself.
And the taunt.
Survival of the beautiest.
Someone needs to knock the steer down a peg.
Fight.
Just fly over all the trouble. Good flight cancel, but wasn't able to pick up off that. Here we go, get that ground bounce. Just far enough away for Shatter Bee. Ruining the combo potential for Twilight. Now stuck in the corner with a dragon. A very angry dragon. Who spins in, as should be seen. Dragon with magic. It's got one outcome. And the install
You're not
Ash
a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
takes Velvet out from high.
Final round.
Hello, Mixtel. Whoever you are. Yes, we do announce our tournaments in the thread. More information, stick around. Alright, Tiano's got a good amount of pressure. Twilight having a bad time. Half that health is gone. Maybe try some whoosh tech. And again, the snowflake. Protect. Shatter B was just for flare. It did not hit. But still high enough off the ground to catch with the super. Etienne spins right back in. Could be a level 2 here. Maybe even a kill. Oh, he mixed himself up. Twilight's still alive, but this dragon's not gonna let up. Didn't fall for it that time. Oh, that was a good time for some sort of super. A Kyrie takes it with the cross up JC.
Well fought, but not well enough.
Tianhua wins.
Where to from here?
Alright, next up is bykaf and boaat. That was indeed close. Just remember, 2 of you will die. Sparkles and boaat are both fighting right now for 3rd place. Really depends on the outcome of this match and then their own grudge match.
I have trained
Uh-oh.
for this. You will not dissuade me.
bykaf got Oleander.
Pretty.
Gundam infused. It's not looking good for Cow. Which means it's really going to come down to the Twilight boaat match. So far, boaat has not gotten a hit in. It's rough having to fight bykaf's Oleander when he's gone random. Finally gets some corner pressure. And nice grab. Hey, he might start out rough, but he's equaling the health pool. Push block keeps him safe. Oh, the teleport's everywhere. Oh, there, explodes the teleport was easily saw. Cross cancer's good move. And the throw for the confirm. You can't.
How'd you get so slow?
You can't make up room now. You gotta be in. You hold your mouth. He's gonna, yep, touch the epilogue and he's dead.
He's dead.
That's only round 1.
Only round 1.
It's only round 1.
Watch it. Boaat and bykaf. What does boaat play?
Cow.
Cow.
Plays Cow. bykaf is going random, but he did get Oleander this time. It's been a rough spot, but boaat has some fight in this. He has a chance. Think he can do it. But now bykaf's playing the range game.
Yeah. Hard for a cow to get in if you don't have magic.
Oh, you can just level 2 right through the epilogue.
Oh, it doesn't touch it. Just barely escapes its grasp.
Don't even need armor. Just go right through it.
Oh, that's some nice damage.
Yeah, that's even an up and to confirm right off. He needs one more and he's got it. No. The juggle decay was too high. Oh, the stray hits, but no! They fixed that! You can't just bully the cross cancer anymore.
That's not okay.
It wasn't okay when it was the other way.
I don't know what it was like the other way. Who even uses cross dancing?
Professionals. You saw the other way. Ah.
In my QT.
Ran right into the epilogue. And yeah, with Fred there to guard, bykaf can just block and read.
Fred is gone.
But the super, not gonna chip. Ah, couldn't get in there fast enough. Desperate fight.
Rope.
But he did. It was a good effort.
And you're done.
A very good effort.
That was close.
Give me 1 second. Now Beck is here.
Where to from here?
Ruining everything.
Ruining everything. I'm spicing up the commentary. Yeah, that sweet Bostonian voice whispering in there. Kyrie. Oh. Alright.
Alright. I'm back. You might hear some outdoor noises.
Outdoor noises?
Yeah, my cat took a poop and it stinks. I need to breathe, so windows open.
What do you keep the litter box in your computer room?
I live in an apartment. I don't got many rooms. Sorry, Mr. Lizard Parents. I don't have a house.
A nice, luxurious 2-story house.
Alright, next up is Lucens versus Boat. This one's to live.
To live? Who's dying? I don't
One of them. This is...
Hold on, let me see these standings. So bykaf, he's made it.
He has made it.
Boat,
Kyrie's
oh.
looking good.
Yeah, Lucens and boaat need that second win after this Sparkles and Kyrie. And Kyrie's looking good, so yeah.
Yep, this is going to be...
The patrician reindeer with the degenerate Oleander avatar. What will it be?
That is quite the avatar. Like, it's not really even his Oleander. I don't know why he's...
It's not the palette he uses?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, it's not, right, he's a cow player.
Yeah, he's Candle in disguise.
No,
Shut up. Ready?
no. Thought the bouncers would have caught him.
He just keeps sneaking in.
Take off.
He's picked up the DeLone tech,
Take off.
Just gotta change your name, they'll underestimate you.
who also had a very disappointing run by the looks of it.
Yes, he was in a group with EPD, Oscar, and Kakao, so you can't exactly blame him.
I can blame him. He can take those fools.
He can, but not this day. This day, he's here to cheer them on.
Poor Gabbro with that true patrician velvet outcome. Sub-Zero wins.
Hey, he gave them a run for their money.
As long as he had fun. Twilight picking up these heavy shatters.
Not close enough to get a real good confirm.
Raise no fools.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice
Good.
spacing with the Shadow Bee, keeping the cow at bay.
Shatterbee's got him in trouble before.
I
And you can't take trades with Cal.
I refuse. Now he's in the corner, looking a little rough. Boat doesn't seem to have rope combos for the corner, though. He's not getting magic, but he is getting damage.
Not yet.
Too much damage.
Yeah, he doesn't have the rope, but he is taking that life bar out, and
Eh?
he does have rope on. Oh, I say that. Of course, the one time, but he is dead.
Yeah, the mixer gets him, and that scene Twilight is out of here.
Yeah, that's
You are my favorite thing.
a sad thing.
Stop it.
Unfortunate day for dear kind.
Wins.
Yeah, and then this last match is for Sparkle's pride. He needs to take a win somewhere, and it's up to Kyrie. All right, last up, Kyrie. Sparkle's fantastic.
Forget about showing a win. You gotta kill the dragon.
I mean, since it doesn't matter, I'm expecting this to happen in one of Oscar's matches, but could just play on training stage.
No. Sparkles wouldn't do that.
Sparkles, no, but Kyrie maybe. If he can take at least one round, he thinks he can accept it.
We'll see.
What do you think? I think it's think we just merged into one stream at this point.
Pretty sure. I think the bracket's pretty small. Only
Yeah.
6 people in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a one streamer.
Let's go ahead and close that number 2.
I thought we probably could have even one streamed the group. This didn't last long at all.
Now, yours went through a lot quicker than the ones over here.
Because you were waiting to make announcements.
Well, there's that. But I was still on par with you during those announcements. But when you got players playing unfamiliar territory with random buttons or not training stage. I mean, Kyrie has taken a whole new background to find his dragon in.
And it's the disgusting roller coaster city.
It is not one of the better ones, but not one of the worst.
And could be Palm Stage.
But don't worry, they fixed the flowers.
Can they fix the music next?
Sparkle still tried and true to his rope combos. Kyrie actually drops it. Kyrie's been having a lot of trouble finishing his combos with Crash. We're getting his confirms to chain, but he's got it here. Oh, misses the ground bounce though. But Sparkles is mashing buttons. Wakes up too quick and gets put right back down.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Alright, Sparkles, fantastic. I believe in you.
You can do it.
I would give you my energy, but you're not a Pat player. Alright, level 1. Into level 2. Install dragon. It's no bueno. Oh, misses the JC trade. Come on, Sparkles, just get a hit at this point. Wake up super, for the love of God! Don't go out like this! Not like this! Oh no! Super again! Yes! And do it again! That dragon's gotta come down eventually! Oh, you had one left in you. Oh, that hurts. Morale broken.
Comes understanding. That was perfect.
He stopped believing. He didn't go for that third super.
Win it two from here.
Rip indeed. It's a big F.
Alright, second stream is down.
Stream is down and our group stage is over. Let's see. Yep, there's the button. End group stage. Switching back over to brackets. Here's our final stage. Kyrie versus Oscar for round 1. Boat EPD round 2. And Bykaf and Kaka get a bye. Start the final stage. Alright. We are... Goddamn my buttons. We are back to best of 3. Starting with Kyrie, Oscars, and double elimination format.
You know, when I'm looking at a bracket this small, you make me think the game's dead.
Well, that's because the group stage got rid of so many people.
This is why the group stage brings nothing.
What? We got way more matches out of group stage. We gotta see
Way more matches.
Gotta see all those. Where is Oscar? Oscar!
Bykaf is dying.
I see that. Oh, there's Oscar.
Oscar's
Yeah, he's right
here.
there.
Yeah.
And the bot has been restarted, so maybe it'll behave.
Maybe.
Short is turning over. I think you're counting your chickens a little too early.
I don't know. That seems like a prime contender. Best of 1 was 2 groups.
I mean, it's not gonna be the longest, but we're already down an hour. We average about 3 to 5. More towards the 5 end than the 3, but I think this will probably go to 3. I mean, Tuesday's tournament was like 3.5.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna reach Tuesday. I think it's gonna be shorter. It's sadder.
If you ever need me more TFH, there's the Fighting Fanatics Young Lions going on right now.
The Young Lions.
You can learn your Okikazi or whatever the hell.
You could either be called a young lion, or you could come to us and be called a shitter.
What, you guys don't want to just watch the bracket and hear Tien in the background? Sorry about that.
Great, you got one job.
It's fine. Oscar's... Look,
you shove onto me too often, you've forgotten how to do it.
Oscar does not like, or Kyrie doesn't like being on stream. He was doing better. Now he's gonna have test anxiety. Can't perform well when there's spectators. I was giving the boy his chance.
Well,
but here's the...
It takes so long until the crowd goes wild.
They did indeed go wild. This Thacker guy, I think I need to ban him. He's being a belligerent.
Well, I think you deserved it. Let's be fair.
Not at all.
If there was any time to do, that would be the time. Kyrie? This needs one more tap. I'm surprised he didn't spend meter in that last combo.
Ah, it doesn't need it.
JC.
Alright, Kyrie's wins. This is the best of one again.
Match well fought, but not well enough.
No, you can't do that to Oscar. Yams is out there somewhere crying for a sheep timeline. You can't deny him.
But we both hate Yams, so it's okay.
Look, are we gonna let our hatred of Yams carry over to Oscar? This poor innocent sheep who just lands his combos and wants to show the world he's got it.
Innocent. As if the Oscar deserves his own hate. There was a time sheep was okay, but that time is long since passed.
I'll hold on to the memories.
Remember a cutesy neat like fours, like will I ever win one?
That was the tourney that she won one.
I am all the
I
tourneys.
wasn't there, I had to go. I come back and it's like, oh, you're telling me my sheep never wins joke actually was invalidated?
Immediately.
I hate this.
So Kyrie again embodied this round.
You got so much super, you need to spend it, my man. That is not something you should take from us. You can take his boring ass neutral, but you need to spend.
Well, it turns out he has trouble doing cross canter on his keyboard because he is a disgusting keyboard warrior.
Well, cross canter is for nerds anyway. Just spend it all on super.
But he's Tianho. Her super is not the best, to say the least.
Well, I mean, in combos, you deal the damage.
In combos?
Yeah, just get it confirmed like that, and then spend the meter.
Well, he should spend it here. He should listen.
Does Kyrie.
And it's for the W.
Does he have the combo? No.
He has the drop, but he gets the ground bounce.
Yeah. Ooh.
That activated Ash.
Yeah. That's something else. Another super off of it.
Should
That was the
2A.
wake-up call. Oh, you fool. You let the sheep out.
He did his spin to win.
That's gonna be a combo right there.
Nope.
Oh, there's the confirm.
That's the dead Oscar.
Kyrie's killed Oscar in the first game.
Oscar's been declawed from the lack of training stage.
Is that how it goes? You just don't want Oscar to win, so you make him palm the stage.
Look, there was a dragon targeted too, but he's not here. Granted, Kyrie is also one of those
You
dragons.
made the call after you knew the dragon wasn't here.
This was planned long in advance.
You stopped like halfway through the tournament and said, wait, how about we don't use training stage?
This was planned since
That
Tuesday.
was spur of the moment.
No, that was a bitter revenge call. I have my grudges. Oscar took me down to losers, so that's it. No more fun for this sheep.
Look, I'm not saying I'm rigging it, but I'm gonna rig it.
I'm only sort of rigging. Only taking out the sheep. I'm not making the winner.
Yeah, but that sheep's pretty cute. How can you bully a sheep like that?
Because it's black. But I'm surrounded by black dragons as well.
Yeah, you're gonna let them get a bye.
my one colorful dragon is with this Daughteroo.
Even then, he usually goes at the mercy of random. He could just get a black dragon any match.
You can't random and pick your character. He just picks willy-nilly.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Why isn't there a random ballot button? This game sucks.
Don't worry, Main 6 will never update it. They'll just tell you your idea is stupid. In the Discord.
What do you think, Cal? Could use maybe a nerf or two?
Get the fuck out. Where do you think you are? Do you think you could maybe work on the game instead of giving it a little bit more animations? Nani.
I don't care about the animations.
Just had 3 different animations for every move.
Every single patch, it's like, oh, what do you develop? It's more animations. I'll take the little backflip with the Shadow Sea, but give me some substance. Increase the damage of a jab by 5.
Remove gear.
No, anything but that.
It's the timeline we deserve, but we will never get. Kyrie starting strong. That's half a sheep dead.
The meter, he's dealing damage. And he's got a little bit of a combo. Missed the crash at the end, but got most of it. Ooh, launcher, that ain't safe.
Every single one of those was hot, or was medium? Thought one of them was a low, but no.
Again, just flipping into the corner for the side switch. With that Ash coming through.
That has saved Kyrie many times. Oh, you could have firecrackered into super, I think. Well, you do want to save resources at this point.
Yeah, however, the combo is primed.
There is, yes, 3 meter. Oh, but Palm drops it.
Oh, gets another. Okay, now Kyrie's in dead range. If
He
gets
is.
confirmed,
He's-
he's living.
He needs to make sure if he does get hit. There he goes.
Nice, JC.
That took a lot more health than I was expecting.
Yeah, it was a counter hit.
Well enough.
Oscar was revving up the JC.
He was.
Got smacked in the face.
With his own JC.
Those players backing up. And Pombo still primed though. 1 confirm, and there goes 70% of your health. Cross up there, and good start for Kyrie. 7 hits, huh?
Oh, he's got to get a hit for there. Nope.
Oh, there's a grab. Please don't do it out of the grab. You know it does no damage.
You know he loves doing it out of the grab.
Oscar, it hurts me. You could be doing so much. No, no.
It's going all the way.
Oscar.
I think he does it on purpose now to not completely dishearten his opponents. But Dragon always tries to spin out.
Yeah.
You're not Husky, and when they're prepared for it, it just gets you dead.
There it is. Didn't even need the last ball.
Palm wins.
Now we're 1-1.
And one indeed.
Rematch?
Which is a lot better than usual for Kyrie. He did take a round off, or a match set off Oscar.
Yeah.
Gotta give him some props.
What kind of timeline are we in? Colt took off a game off of Husky.
Husky, yeah.
Now Kyrie's taking a game off of Oscar. Are they rising up?
Yeah, the skill gap is shrinking. Sadly, for the likes of Gabbro and Sparkle's Fantastic, it's widening.
Oh.
I have to be here.
They're just not nerds enough.
Show me your power.
They play the game, but they don't know the data frame.
Where's the OG shitters? Let's get these shiz. Get in Kasu.
D-Shiz is dead. We should get Kasu back in.
Of course, granted her household isn't renowned for the best of internet.
Very true.
Andy Bob. The name I haven't heard in a long time.
He's almost been dead for half a year now.
Didn't you get him in? Wasn't he there for the invitational?
No.
No.
Nope.
Andy Bob. I'd love to hold a funeral sometime.
Yeah, well, that maybe instead of shit, your next type could be that.
Nah. Maybe there will actually be a shit show hype one of these days.
Well, here's the one I do.
You're bringing me a text-to-speech voice.
I voiced the last one.
It's true. I don't think I saw the last one.
It was the racist TN.
Oh, yeah, and you didn't add anything more to it, so it was
I
like
did
20
not.
seconds.
Yep. Half of it was black background, white text talking about Randagio and racism.
Wish Shiro would come back. Didn't you fight him like the other day? You had a random stream and he was there?
He was in the neat. He showed up.
He was in the... Oh, alright, he's like
I did fight him last week in the drunk stream, yes.
Yeah, the drunk stream. Shiro's around.
He is still alive.
But Andy,
Truly the greatest among us. He was too pure for this world. We degenerated into necks and looting the sheep and Drakker's voice.
Left, it all went to hell.
Did. No longer the radiance of purity.
Last online 4 months ago.
I accept this narrative. I didn't erase it. I'm sure it's somewhere on here. Maybe the Wayback Machine still. No, well. But Oscar takes it. That's it. Kyrie's down to losers.
Indeed. Put
But
up a good fight.
Oscar will have to fight bykaf next, so he's not getting off easy.
No, but before that, we got boaat and EPD.
White.
Look at them talking to each other, saying those unicorn things.
But they're not unicorns. Only one of them is a unicorn.
I'm seeing 2 unicorns right there. Well, look at that avatar. It looks like a unicorn. How could it not be a unicorn?
You know, it might be because this is factually correct. Every unicorn is a race trader.
I don't believe that.
What, you got bykaf is moved over to the random button.
This is true.
Salty moves over to Pap. Boat is
What about
Cow.
EPD, Dandar, if...
You know, Dandar's on the fence, but I know EPD's got something hiding in there somewhere.
Nah, I think he's been labbing Oleander and Oleander alone.
Nah, I think if I had to put EPD's pocket, it wouldn't be Velvet, it wouldn't be Pap.
It'd have to be.
No, he's not that zoner heavy, actually. I would think he'd...
No, because the thing is, Velvet actually sucks at zoning. The only reason other people play her is because she does, like, stupid... I think she has the best combos in the game. Like, 70%. Like, Oscar tier, but only with 2 bars.
Look, just because you saw Nagaku do it.
You could respect him. No, Nagaku and was all, like, serious to Mao and people like that.
See, you're talking about people who don't exist in the QT universe.
I'm talking about some non-canon stuff. But I think EPD, he could lab those combos. I think he could get them.
He could, but the way he plays, I would honestly put him on Dragon.
Yeah, but I don't want to think about him as Dragon.
I don't like thinking about either, but that's just what I say.
I'm actually just not even gonna humor that. I think he would rather prefer like trying for Oscar's combos and then messing around with the neutral game with all the puppets and
Nah,
whatnot.
the only secondary other than Dragon would be Cow.
No, I think some Velvet. I don't believe him as a cow. Maybe a Velvet or a Palm, but not a cow, not a dragon. And of course, Paprika's a joke.
Well, Paprika's the best, but she takes a completely different skill set.
Meanwhile, we've been rambling here. He takes round 1. Was it close? Did Boat beat him up?
It was about a quarter left on EPD. It wasn't a slaughter. Boat has a chance. I'd be kind of interested to see Oleander if Boat really does have an Oleander, but...
Oh, it's been forever since I've seen that. People say there's like no Velvet players, no Palm players, but I don't know, these unicorns just feel a bit rare. After bykaf's retired to the random button?
I still think Deer is the rarest.
We've had 2 deers today.
We did.
And how many unicorns? Just EPD?
Well, you got EPD, bykaf, quote unquote.
Bykaf have a unicorn in them, but they're not coming out. Oh, and a desperation super.
That one was definitely one-sided.
Crayons to teach you how to fight.
Oleander wins.
Everyone wants to be a dragon. No, not at all.
Not at all.
Goat's gonna shake things up. Are people gonna deny their four-hoofed girls?
I think everyone's gonna have to take a little fling. Experiment a little, spice it up.
Goat.
Yeah. Dragon is not the most fun. That is 100% paprika.
Velvet, definitely. You get big buttons, you get some zoning, you get the best character.
You don't get big buttons, you just get quarter circle.
Have you seen that 5C? Have you seen it?
No one uses
Standing
it.
Heavy. Everyone uses it.
Paprika's 5C is better.
No.
Swing that butt around. Heavy damage.
No. That's a little too lewd.
Oh, its entire existence is lewd.
No. I like to treat my girl with respect. I don't go around making her waggle a butt around. That's just inappropriate.
No, she does that on the loading screen all by herself.
That's just dancing. You don't understand.
But as we tread new old grounds for the 100th time,
As we just replayed the same old script.
you really could just interlace all of our commentary on every QT.
If we had it all recorded, I'm sure we have like commentary for cows dominating, for unicorns dominating, talking about that stuff.
You know, those speech bubbles are the most common words.
Yeah, and if you ever run into like a scenario with the gameplay you don't understand, we just have the like preset arguments.
Yeah, we know what to fall back on. It's safe. But boaat did take that in the last round.
Why are we missing that stuff?
It's like
Why
there's
are we doing the same old alpaca sucks, velvet best argument again? When boat's winning?
because it's a bad argument.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you started it.
No, but the counter super does not pay off. Cal looking pretty dead.
Got the magics.
Oh, you could jab in there.
Cal's got nothing.
More importantly, where did this EPD come from that he got like super good all of a sudden? This is not.
Every time I see him, he just advances another power line.
It's not the EPD I know.
Also, he's been zoning more. He did that in the group stage.
This is awakened EPD.
EP-do.
EP2 is gonna EP did. Well, that's a lot better than epdtry.
Epdtry. Go get it, champ.
But I keep forgetting to call him dry pet.
Dry pet.
Yeah, we found out that's what. If you took all of his letters, that's the word you could make. And boaat takes it. Dry pet, put away wet.
Now you get the horns.
No.
Wow, we're going to our second 1-1 in the second match.
Oh. Maybe
Someone.
this won't be the shortest tournament.
Save me from all this competitive gaming. Where are my shitters?
Boy, the shitters. You gave them a group stage grade.
What is this, fighting fanatics? I mean, we did win the thing, so I guess we do have the better players, but... good times.
They didn't stand a chance. Not when we had dinners.
Amaran signed up as like, oh wait, it's these guys.
Oh,
Gotta-
wait, hold on. A QT turn.
I'm backing the fuck out. Turn out 360 degrees and walk away.
Half the track even gets a little hit in there.
Yeah, it's almost like a bykaf setup right there.
No, that's not a bykaf setup. Bykaf? Nah.
It's a wannabe bykaf setup.
That's a I did the trap button.
I did a thing, it paid out. EPD keeping a good amount of range. Just keep that Arizona at bay. 2C.
Yeah. Teleport mine, getting the confirms. But I kind of stopped moving there for a second. When it comes to cow versus unicorn, generally you don't want to like not advance. However, I guess he's just waiting for EPD to take him to him. Now he's got EPD right in his face. Might be dead for it though.
Not gonna be dead, but he is gonna be very close. Yeah, EPD was not gonna. EPD was not gonna spend the super on a confirmed kill there. When he's got this much of a life lead.
Oh, the JB gets to the other side, but the wake up 2B gonna connect.
Come on, boaat. You don't need to win the match, but you need to win the rounds. I want to get to round 3 of this stage. Round 4 would be great, but still has yet to happen on an official QT.
Does it only happen at an unofficial QT?
It has. I think one of my drunk streams is the only time it's happened, or maybe a shit show. But never in a tournament have we gone to round 4.
We've got some professional grade games going on here.
It is true. I'm still holding my breath for it, though. It might be the next highlighted event.
Yeah, it's looking a lot stronger. He's got 2 things of magic to get past all the unicorn zoning. Spending one of it right there, and a rope, that might have been a misinput.
You say we went to round 4 before, but it could not have been on one of the main streams.
I don't remember any round 4.
I don't either. I would remember something like that. I'm gonna need proof.
He's got some meter here. He can go for a level 3, which looks like he's going to.
I remember back in the day, you said EPD never uses spread. He wants the damage.
He only uses it for combo, and that's still true. If he can get a level 3 for damage. He does not, like, enjoy Fred in the neutral. Like, look right now. He's just a...
Yeah, he doesn't really use Fred buttons.
Fred, yeah.
He just uses them to cover his back. Cow, if it gets to level 2, that's gonna reset the Joker Decay.
Yeah, he can kill.
Don't drop it. Yep, there you go. No, you hit it too soon.
Get another hit in. No.
Aw, boaat.
It's over.
My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way. That was close.
You've disappointed Grain, boaat.
It's true. You were so close.
You can crawl out of losers. Was this 2-0 for EPD?
That is 2-0 for EPD. The script should be catching it.
Nah, EPD's like a ghost to the script. It doesn't pick him up.
That doesn't make sense.
That's how it would do.
All right, next up, bykaf Oscar.
There they are.
They are ready. You
2
can't.
sheep looking each other down.
You can't be AFK for too long. Your match comes up right away in this bracket.
Well, until you get knocked down to losers, and we just.
Yeah, I take a nap. They don't deserve attention.
What do you mean? You're always talking about Kyrie, that rising star.
Yeah, I'm also talking about how shit QT2 is.
The second QT or the QT2 channel?
Yes.
Because I would not dare compare the QT Tourney 2 channel to the second QT Tourney.
Now, why is that? Is it the same reason I'm thinking?
Swiss sucks.
Yes. Forever and ever. Alright, bykaf has gone pure zoner on Oscar. You'd think you had your time to come in.
Now we got combos. So you say you said it was Unicorn earlier.
He definitely got a random because he had the Gundam skin.
Don't think he's a Gundam kind of guy.
He is not.
Don't think he has $1,500 of Gundam figurines.
21 scale. But I can't decide if this is or is not a palette bykaf picked naturally.
Yeah, I don't. I think he used the like default but with green highlights for his skin usually.
Like, yeah, it's not his usual skin, but it's not a horrible skin and one that he might have picked.
Yeah, it's an acceptable taste.
Like, if you want to throw us off the scent, that's the skin you use. And then if you want to make it obvious you are hitting the random button, you hit the Joker skin.
Well, you know, any of the other 4 terrible ones.
Halloween.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Let's see about this only in the balance.
What, do you Google Aliener?
There's a wiki page.
Yeah, but it hasn't been updated forever.
They haven't added skins.
You know how hard it is to find stuff for TFH on the internet? God, dead game.
It's still here.
It is still there. I mean, like,
Fandom.com.
I'm aware.
Dusk royalty sucks.
But
White Mint sucks. The Gundam sucks.
but I wanted a I just wanted a still picture of Fred alone from the game, one of the assets for
Well, you don't get Fred.
for the hype. But yeah, I had to rely on the pixel Fred because there's no picture of Fred all by himself on the internet. A shame, if you ask me. All right, bykaf, you're in the corner. You know this is where Pont wants you, but he gets the cross up. Nice teleport behind.
I'm not sure I agree with the wiki. It says that that skin right there is based off of Arthas from Warcraft 3, but that would make my hype very canon, which I can appreciate.
The Oleander?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could kind of see it, but it's stupid.
I mean, it's named Paladin, but even then, white and gold's Paladin colors. Unless the backer specifically said, I want an Arthas, Oleander, please.
Here it comes. The pain train of Oscars. Bork, combo.
Yep, and dead. And that was on his main.
That was.
What will happen if he randoms into something terrible, like Paprika?
That's assuming random. I think he's going to go full waiting clothes come off. He's going to pick his palette.
Break out his palette? Oh, no.
He's got to unlock them 7 seals.
I don't think he's taking this game that seriously. We're not gonna see anything past the second seal.
I don't know. When you see Oscar and he pulls off that stuff, you just unlock something within you. They're like, I must kill this
I
sheep.
think you've spared us the bykaf's full power level because he didn't allow training stage to happen. He's still got Oli.
He did, and he is Mocha. I know he picked that one.
That ain't Mocha.
Coffee.
Nah, that one's Captain.
Was it?
Captain Cook.
Oh.
Nah, Mocha's brown.
That looks very brown for Captain Kirk.
That is yellowish.
What? Are you colorblind?
That's like paper dipped in tea and you get that old rustic color.
Nah.
It's very clearly tan. Mocha's just straight up brown.
You're brown.
Some nice little highlights at the fetlocks. From those pink eyes. Yeah, Mocha's a color people's taste.
Yeah,
Captain, I'm not
Mocha
like-
is better. I will agree. Ooh, good block there. Still can't. Wow, nice back teleport. Denies the counter.
Yeah. It's not gonna kill here, but it'll have him in the corner.
That's some big break plays.
Wait. I was about
Ah,
to say, he's not gonna kill here, right?
yeah, it was looking like it. I was.
Tries to chip him, Oscar escapes, but that page flip gets him right back.
So naive.
God, why is the efficient way to get magic so BM?
It's stupid.
Page 6 fixie game.
It's a little bit tic-tac. I'm looking at the original Captain Kirk. Well, it was a brown. It was more yellow. Slash, it was like a lime green kind of yellow.
You can't go from brown to yellow to lime green. You can't do those logical leaps.
He wore more than one shirt.
He had a whole costume array.
He had a closet full of them.
Go in, it's like, what am I feeling?
Spock could only wear blue, but Kirk was the goddamn captain. In Next Generation, they could only wear red. All of them.
Ooh, cross canism away.
It is a good
He's
move.
on that red health? No.
He's
cross
trying,
canism.
but
Yeah, not gonna happen.
he's not getting a chance to read either.
Yeah, these pups are aggressive. Ooh. That ain't gonna do much, but it gives you some space.
It does. Oscar was dashing in, but he was able to switch to block maybe a little too quickly. I don't know. Oh, that would have been it.
That would have been it. What are we right now? 1-0?
1-0. And Oscar's favorite. Don't roll backwards. Not against Oscar. You know he's going to chase you down to the corner. You run.
Oh.
You do forward. You jump.
So jealous.
You wake up, grab.
Stop now.
Now, Oscar, the cannon is primed. Could
It
just
is.
kill bykaf right here.
Oh.
Oh, a little bit of a trigger finger there.
No, he saw bykaf jump. Shame. Bykaf could have had the anti-puppy cannon.
Coulda.
Don't yawn. You just woke up.
Coulda. I did not die. I woke up like early.
Fred is out. Someone who really knows how to use Fred.
Now you say that. I gotta like him easily to it. At least you can spam the backhand.
Yeah, I was expecting more in the corner. There it is.
Backed in.
Palm putting that bitch in her place. Or, I mean, Fred putting that bitch in his place.
Yeah, come on. Give it to the top bro over here.
Fred is the best.
And I wish Velvet had Fred.
I wish Fred was his own character.
You're dumb. You lost.
The big band.
How many would deny the wife of life and just only play Fred?
I think Fred would just be everybody's pocket. Period.
Where to from here?
You just always feel like, you know, you could have a bit of a Fred.
I waifu Pep, but you know what? There's a Fred in the back.
Wait,
And-
hold on. Give me in on this. There we go. Sparrows from any timeline but cow. No, we've had enough cow timeline. I'll take another sheep.
You know what? In this ring, like it's not husky, so no, I still don't want dragon. Of course, dragon is down in losers anyway.
Yeah, Kyrie's gonna have a lot to fight.
But we got 2 Allanders, a cow, or a sheep.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm feeling the sheep. I could live with an Ollie. I'm not sure I want cow or dragon though.
I don't know. I would much prefer to see a cow victory.
You know, a cow could reinvigorate any feelings I had for a cow timeline. Be some nice fresh blood in there. I wouldn't mind a cow timeline. EPD timeline also sounds great. Oscar, you know, if you're given names, Kakao and EPD, hell yeah. But if we're just talking character, I mean, sheep's fine.
Well, it's 50-50 on those names and characters.
Either way, I can find a way to be okay with it. Also,
But-
because an alpaca, and bykaf is your alpaca.
He is. Can you be okay with this?
Would I be okay with the random button winning? No.
No, what if he went main alpaca?
What if he decided the main alpaca? I don't think we have to worry about anything.
Paprika's not the best, but Oscar showing that if you don't know what you're doing, your opponent doesn't know what you're doing.
I hate this.
Ooh, a cross kind of back.
You can hear the hype in Thracker's voice.
Oh yeah. Look, my brain needs oxygen. I gotta give it a yawn. Can't just suppress that.
Not even use it. Use that. Oh, yeah. Oscar wasting super and ooh, does get it.
With one dead bykaf.
Bykaf is not switching the dragon in the finals. Get off your wet dream.
He'll never do that. He'll go random unless it's dragon, and then he'll throw a fit. Oh. Bykaf, yeah, you had a little something going that first round, but now you're thinking about cinnamon rolls. Ooh.
It's a good move. Stops it to do this kissy face.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I love it.
Can it be used like in a block string? They block the second
Yes.
and you kissing him?
Yep.
That sucks. How do you... What's the counterplay there?
You gotta load up your block.
Just block the first hit, I guess?
Yeah, do not let her get that second hit. There's the frame trap. But she can also delay her t-shirt. You don't know which is coming. That's not going to get a counter hit.
Well, if the first one comes out, you can always push it away, can't you?
But the second one has this huge vacuum now. I'm not sure how.
Is this gonna vacuum you back into command grab range?
I think it would, yes.
Paprika was a good girl. Why are they trying to make her?
She needed it. For so long, she's been neglected.
No, Velvet's been neglected. Animation changes are nothing.
Neglected nothing. She's the dev's waifu.
Dev's wife.
Paprika didn't even get anything for her updates forever.
The cow a bit more. You at least get like frame data changes. Your mediums got faster. Your fruits are getting changed. What's Velvet gotten? Just removed the like super damage.
Your entire shatters got reworked. Your snowflakes got reworked.
No, the animation got reworked. The animation.
No, the move itself.
The chip damage got increased marginally. Because you know the unsafe move on block. I love it when that chips a bit more.
Well, you always got that snowflake as a get out of free card, so.
Only for Shatter A, it doesn't work on DSC.
Well, why are you trying to rely on Shatter B?
Because it's the best move.
There is a match happening, but we're back. We're back here.
No, it's you know, game 3, round 3. You'd think we'd be super hyped, but I think we're just gonna see Kakao and EPD.
Well, there's that. I was enjoying the momentum bykaf had, but it's on Paprika's stage, so I am getting kind of sleepy.
Come on, where's the hype music? Can we go to the woodlands, please?
Training stage was a mistake, but this was not okay either. But bykaf gets it with Pap.
Wait, he sent Oscar to lose it.
He sent Oscar to lose it with Paprika. Oscar, oh shit!
I'll say. Wow. That was unexpected.
Quite. I don't even think Oscar expected it. Alright.
Alright, Kakao and EPD.
EPD. One of our frontrunners needs to die.
Oh, it is a shame. Whoever wins this goes on to fight bykaf.
I'm not drunk. This tournament won't last long enough for me to get drunk.
I have trained years for
Oh,
this.
you can get drunk at the beginning of a tournament. All you need is to proudly declare any Tian air grant is worth a drink.
Yeah, but that's when I have like 5 hours of tournament left to go through, so I can wear it off. I can't just be drunk in my house alone. That's sad. I need to be on the internet to be drunk. People need to hear me. And my bad
You're
opinions.
appreciating it. Oh, good stuff from EPD. He's getting the magic reads. Kakao did get one thing of, and there goes that one thing of magic. I think EPD's pretty favored here now.
Well, it was a good start for Kaka, then it swung. So,
Yeah.
when Kaka gets his
On to the
turn,
magic get buck later. Oh, nice blocks. Jumping away so there's not enough stop.
there it is. I knew he'd get. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, but the anti-air is just constantly anti-air and catching the teleporting unicorn.
Now the question is, which match will be the crucial match where EPD chokes?
He could do it against Oscar again.
I'd rather it not, but there's possibilities.
You don't like reruns?
I do not like reruns.
Ooh, very nice.
Wow,
He's
yeah.
not getting too greedy, just throwing fireballs and then blocking.
He had a... It was a good effort. That was one hit away from death.
Yep.
Good trade to start with.
Ooh, very strong start from Kakao, getting 2 things of magic right off the bat. Whiffs the grab though. That could be fatal.
That hurts. He had a good follow-up. He switched direction on his dash, but just short. Now firmly in that corner. With the Fred? No Fred.
He just wants damage.
What a loser. I'm rooting for Kaka. Go, Kaka!
No, APT, please take my power.
Nope, this is going Dragon. Or, not Dragon, it's going Cow.
Wake up magic teleport. He's gonna explode on his face.
I got level 2.
There it is, kill him.
Throw in a magic stomp, no one will see it coming.
Everything will see it coming. Jump. Double jump is all he. But no, EPD's dead. Why would you forsake him like that? He was going good until you cursed him.
He didn't pull out Fred. He's a bitch.
He doesn't need Fred.
He needs Fred. That's why he lost. Here we go.
Oh, the unblockable overhead.
The third round on Oleander stage that Boat couldn't give us. The superior cow.
My jam.
It is a good
Making
jam.
the hype music for like 3 hypes.
Y'all are in for a tramp.
2 of
Especially
them.
with there's that guitar that really brings the memories.
And PD's dying.
PD is dying, but he's not dead yet. Now he's dead.
Y'all were cruising for a
Well,
hiding whooping.
that's 1-0 for Kakao.
That it is.
Oh wait, or was it 2?
That's 1.
That's 1.
That was the very first one.
The script doesn't catch you, BD. Had to be sure.
But you know what?
Somebody stands in between.
Kaka does catch EPD. See what I did there? Okay.
Good exchange.
Professionals.
I've no time for
Alright.
games, Bovine. Darkness
Oh,
doesn't scare me.
bovine.
Round 1.
Darkness doesn't
Boba.
scare her.
I don't care about the cow. She's not witty. She's like just above dragon.
Yeah, well. Nice face.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Alright.
Cow doesn't need wits when you put damage like this on the board.
Well, Oleander's out. Big buttons will keep Kakao at bay. He does not have magic to power through it.
That is true.
Oh, he's taking it to the corner. Gets it wasn't JB. It's another magic read. He's got 2 swings of it now. Ooh, Kakao gets his turn.
Yeah, he made a mistake.
Doesn't go on for too long. Blocks the overhead. Teleports to the other side. It's a heavy. That looks like it's gonna kill. Yeah.
Many heavy buttons.
You're dumb. You lost.
They're good buttons.
They are very good buttons. Even if Smite was nerfed, you still have this jumping C.
Why is Ollie such a bitch?
What do you mean? She's just misunderstood, man.
You lost and you're dumb.
Well, sometimes you just gotta spout some facts.
Like some unicorn getting caught by a neutral rope.
Yeah,
And the-
overheads keep coming.
Unblockable elbow. It is
Yeah,
unblockable.
it's rough. However, that magic headbutt kind of wasted going right through the waking up unicorn. Number 1 coming out. Plenty of spaces made. The cow
Once
is-
again, no Fred. This was his crucial error last time.
No. He just needs to deal enough damage to bring the cow's health to 0 when he wins.
This is true, but it's not gonna do it here.
Oh, did not
Ah.
capitalize off the anti-air. Might be dead from that. Yeah, he's dead.
It is.
Come on. Don't jump.
Call Fred. Aw.
1-1.
My disappointment rises.
Oleander wins. Where to from here?
GG with the plays being spurted out.
They're trying to show sportsmanship, but we know.
His Boat and Kyrie have made the shitter's corner in the top left.
They have. Script is not catching things, so I will 1-1 that.
That's because EPD is a ghost.
It's his script.
And
It's his son.
Get out of my way.
his son is going through that phase where he doesn't respect his parents.
Ah,
Round 1.
the phase you're in right now.
But no, I respect
16.
Hey, I am 16 and a half, buddy.
You're also Southern. You gotta respect your parents or you get beaten.
Gotta thank them for the sweet tea.
Cavities.
Nothing quite like yellow teeth forever.
Wow, there was a health bar there at the start of the round, but
This is why I fucking hate the cow. Look, I can bully pombos and dragons all day, but this cow is not okay.
I know you can say that when there's fucking dragon players.
Well, There's no Kyrie's the only dragon player here, and he doesn't fill me with absolute rage.
That's because you're just happy to see another dragon who isn't Husky or Jaeger.
Isn't Husky, making me sit through 80 seconds for one.
We've gotten to that stage where it's not literally Hitler, but we're happy it's Himmler. Well, I think EPD is falling asleep at the controls from Palm Stage.
Yeah, I don't blame him. It's starting to get to me.
It's like, yeah, this was looking like a pretty hyped third, but
even the cow's instrumentals don't make it better.
that's not. We'll just. Oh, he whips it.
It's just a subtle little cowbell. Where's my guitars? Get me amped.
That's okay. We don't have to stay here long. Pack it up. We're leaving.
Ugh.
Never coming back. Sheeplands are cursed.
It was a nice trip. Let's go home.
Where to from here?
Jaeger, the reason Husky and you battles are sweet to see is because we're guaranteed a dead dragon at the end.
Yeah, at least I can just see the bald lizard in the corner at the end. Alright, are we doing the semifinals?
No.
Oh, you're gonna make us sit through like 5 best of 5s in a row. Or 3.
Yes. That's how it is. The semifinals loser has to run the gauntlet. That's what makes they don't get a break. It's fight, fight, fight for that win.
Well, I mean, there's the break of the winners finals.
It is. So here we go. EPD, you're getting right back in it. Actually, no, we're going to give you a round to even up, to lay down. To roll over and die and let Kyrie warm up. Oscar and Boat, you guys are next.
You can't so casually just send Boat to his death.
You're assuming. This cow could be it. EPD,
Good.
you're next. That's what we're saying.
This dumpy unicorn tries to take on this high-grade sheep art.
There was a time it was shitty sheep art, and then it was like Yams' potato. It got a high res version.
Bring back the old version. It had soul.
It did. It built character, but no. Now it's just another manufactured cheap ripoff.
Just using those pre-bought Unity assets.
Round 1.
It's a Game of the Year edition without the Game of the Year. Shut up, analogies are hard.
Saying Yams hasn't been Game of the Year. Diego, why are you separating Mike Hawk and Delone?
This is a PG-13 stream tracker. I don't know if you realized.
What? I said nothing wrong.
No, we're not gonna be invited back to FF. Keep that potty mouth up.
Alright, we can just host the events on our stream.
That's true. Amaron is one taste of freedom. And a dead boat.
That is a dead boy. You had faith in him.
That's a secret, Jaeger. Everyone lets me down.
That was perfect.
I am cursed to misery. I might as well just start rooting for Husky. Either he'll lose or I'll at least have a winner.
No, you can't just root for Husky. It's like forbidden.
I have salty. I do not have salty. You saw the hype.
Oh, you messed it all up.
Good counter. Look at that damage for the one counter hit. Holy shit.
Look at me, I pressed one button. That's just gonna take out a third of your health.
With invulnerable frames.
God.
Look at me. I can do a 100-hit combo. Ah, dropped it. Wake up, super. Oh, you could have cleaved everything. It was a tough corner to come out of. That's only round 1.
Yeah, a whole nother game.
Rematch?
Juggle decay needs to be respected. Or we could always have the infinite prevention system.
No.
Ludicrous idea, but
It is.
why can't I move out of the corner? Get me in there.
I don't agree with a hard lock on your combo ends now, but I agree with the mechanic that makes your combo end.
I don't agree with a hard end on combos, but I agree with a mechanic that could put a hard end on combos.
Exactly.
Or are you talking you don't approve of juggle decay?
I approve of juggle decay. I don't approve of combo lock.
Really?
Combo lock only happens when you like repeat moves like, I don't know, maybe Digger Pup into Super again and again. At least that's how Skullgirls did it.
Well, you could just remove Digger Pup, but he is. Yeah, Digger Pup's fine. I mean, I would rather see Chopper Dog because he's a crutch, but let him keep him.
I mean, Digger Pup's, you know, a fine pup until he just removes juggle decay.
Yeah.
Could always have a system like Guilty Gear's Boost. Just get me out of that combo.
See, that's the one I don't agree with.
You don't like that? You don't like having a resource that gets you out of the combo?
No. Yep, there's the grab.
Yep.
Move too slow.
And dead.
Now, what part do you see of that and you think that's okay? Sheep needs a hard remove. Can this be the hard remove? Nice pick up with that heavy stump and rope. Oh, but throwing the super. Willy-nilly.
You know, not even the alpaca stage can rejuvenate me.
I'm happy for it, but yeah, I'm kind of feeling that too. It's just waiting to see, will Oscar get it confirmed into a combo or not?
I don't know, Boaat did some good damage there.
He did. But he needs to not get hit in order to live.
Jaeger, stop crying about 53 hits. If we had it our way, you would only get 5.
And never fly. Good grab. See, Palm was waiting there.
Shepherd's out, though.
Yeah, I should have stayed on the puppy. Palm did have the advantage there, even though she was on the ground.
The double JC will take it.
Home wins. Rematch?
That is 2-0, I do believe. Yep. Yep. Alright. EPD, Kyrie. One of you are dying. One of you are going against Oscar.
It's kind of silly how you can just like halt your momentum and then just bring
Yes,
it
I love that.
back. I enjoy it.
See, we got memes going on. Kyrie already selling himself out, but again, Rising Star Kyrie, I have faith.
I don't know, Leafman EPD, he always comes back stronger.
But he doesn't use Fred.
It's okay.
And there is a point, it's guaranteed he will choke.
Somewhere in the tournament, an integral part. Yeah, I mean, if he wins this, he goes against Oscar again.
Round 1. Fight.
It's interesting choice of start. I would have commented that on a lot sooner, but I had a really big yawn. I don't know why. I think Threcker's still in his yawn. There he is.
And a couple of yawns.
Yeah.
But we're in this. We got EPD. He's moving about.
He is playing the game, and Kyrie flying high.
The dragon is flying. EPD is in fact playing the game.
Now it's my turn.
What commentary?
Some crisp stuff. Alright, so Kyrie flying over the sample trap comes in with a JC.
Oh.
Moving around, being unpredictable. The Ash actually gets him overhead.
Saves Kyrie again.
Now Kyrie's got a bit of a combo going, taking Evie to the corner.
Not quite, but he puts him there now.
A bit on the ground. Get him on.
You're getting in that corner whether you want it or not.
Turn him back around. Come on, back in you go. This is looking promising. Drops it. Oh, and he does not catch him this time. The Ash gets blocked, not punished.
Stray hit, but that's always the worst. You get that stray hit and you don't confirm. But he got it in the corner there low. Ooh, EBD is out.
Yes, now EBD's fighting back. He's got some magic. He can do a magic fireball. He's got some super. Yeah, there it is. Stealing some of that meter.
He could dare to pull out Fred, but oh no, Firecracker. The spin to win plus diagonal down Firecracker.
Much to learn.
It's a dangerous technique. Alright. Super buzz about even.
Never trust a dragon with 2 magic.
Kyrie backdashing away. Come on, show me the rush down.
Show me the Fred. Ah.
Oh, Fred. Never Fred. Fred against the flying dragon? What's the point?
He can pull him straight down to the ground. Not 2D.
I don't believe it. I've never seen such power.
Never seen someone play Fred.
It's been too long.
Kyrie, is he going to spend the meter? He is.
Level 2. And is he going to drop it this time, or will he get that crash?
Will he go crash?
No.
Yeah.
Drops it once more, but again, just picking it right back up. Drop it. Oh, EPD only getting 3 hits off of that. Oh, that smite hitbox. Beautiful.
It used to be good. Oh,
Ooh.
that was a read.
Yeah, that was a read indeed.
So it's a teleport on the Firecracker. But Dragon does have 2 magic. And no health bar.
Again, the magic teleport right in his face.
There was a point where Kyrie was on a tear, but that counter hit just killed all health.
APD's got the meter for this one. Let's see if he spends it, gets some damage. Might even see Fred for a level 3.
And then he gets stands around on the sidelines. Because he requires buttons.
Here it is.
Yeah, this should be it.
Yep, level 1. No Fred?
Alright, he's doing this to spite me at this point. Kick his ass, Kyrie! You got him, you can get another level 2.
Level 1. He's not right up by the corner. Let's see if
He'll go there. No, he crosses himself
he'll
up.
go there himself.
But he is activated. Activate my omens, Tien.
Oh, APD gets some nice damage. Goes with the Shadow Blast. No Fred. One
No,
shot damage.
he's holding off for
One
another
more
level
confirm,
1.
He's guaranteed to kill him. He just needs to tap into a combo. I mean, a fireball into a super would do it by now. Just need one little hit.
Yeah, Kyrie's struggling for his life. Getting these stray
He wants
hits.
that JC. He wants to hit the dragon, but not quite. Kyrie's getting in first.
He's not going to build enough for level 2, but he is going to spend it.
Get a hard knockdown as EPD's in the corner. Gets him low. Oh!
Oh, he pushed buttons. He's got it.
There it is.
Yep. And a super to finish it for sure. A comeback.
Did EPD win the first game?
Yes.
Alright, 1-1.
Stupid ghost.
Where to from here?
I think.
I think.
It's 1-1 or 1-0. Kyrie won. That's all I know.
Or was it, I think that was 1-0,
I
actually.
think that was the first one now that I'm thinking back on it.
Man. Wait, okay, I was not tagged into the game, but I was tagged on the match at least.
Yeah, because your tactic of spectate everybody and then get pulled into the
No, I
losers fight.
spectate most of the players once. But then sometimes I don't remember if I did that, so I have to spectate them again, and then I'm tagged on more than once, and it doesn't end well.
It does not.
I don't want to hurt you, but
It's Wrecker hosting.
round 1.
We're gonna talk about grain hosting.
Great host is flawless.
That was like 25 minutes of nothing. At least I draw a grave in MS Paint.
I don't think you drew a grave on that full 40 minutes.
Oh, I did. I had 2 graves even. One for bykaf, I think one for Danda.
I had a dog. He was just on the wrong channel.
You had a dog. You always do some like SWF file.
A Swift?
A Swift?
Swift file.
You add an I to that.
Just like GIF.
But Jiff hasn't. Wait, hold on. Jiff, I hate you. I was thinking like a JPEG, but then I thought about it and I was like, JPEG doesn't have it.
See, I thought you were gonna mix it up with the peanut butter, but you went somewhere completely different.
I was like leagues behind. My mind is trying to catch up, and you're hitting me with Jiff.
Good ties, but is EPD dead? Also, I'm pretty sure EPD is selecting the stage, not hitting that random button. Not that I'm complaining, but he is getting a home field advantage. Ooh, good read there. Counter explosion. Jaeger trying to give some sideline coaches. Telling him to deny the unicorn to read. Pretty big strategy. I don't think many people appreciate it.
Yeah, Olanda gets magic and she has a lot more room to teleport around and do what she wants, place traps, all those shenanigans.
I mean, it looks so safe. She's just sitting there reading. No threat to you. Who would ever think to go in? But wow, it's Kyrie's gonna choke. Now's the time, because he's got almost had a perfect going. Gets that spinning cross up.
This is the second match, right?
I'm calling it the second match.
Alright. Oh, or 1-1 in the second match. Kyrie won the first?
He did win the first.
Okay.
What we need, we need Kyrie to win no matter what, so that we're right. Oh, there's Fred!
Only because of a level 3 combo.
Yeah, but will Fred do things?
He's spamming that one button, which is a good button. It comes out quick.
It is. Oh, he used the AA!
Gives him the chop.
It's more like a 4-finger poke, but
that was nice. I mean,
yeah.
It wasn't insane Freddy combos, but that was something. He pressed the T button.
It was unexpected. And he has this.
That. And with Fred, he achieves victory.
That's 2-1 EPD.
2-1 EPD.
No, it's 1-1.
2-1 in the rounds. Well, looks like we're going to game 3.
Game 3. This Clash of the Titans. No, Oscar's biting his nails. He doesn't know which one he's going to have to fight. It's going to be a dragon. It's going to be an Edgicorn. Or is it? That'll be the secret random path that he never expects. Now, how much are you willing to bet that habit gets the better of Oscar and he picks training stage?
Who gets the better of Oscar?
The habits.
The habits?
Muscle memory.
Maybe like 250 QT coins.
That he does or doesn't?
That he does not.
I'll see that. I think I'll forfeit a loss accidentally. Or on purpose.
It's an exciting match so far.
Yeah, a lot of neutral game. It's like a dragon match, really.
They keep love tapping each other.
Yeah, no real confirm. Sure, a ground's explosive teleport for reasons.
Finally. What do you mean explosive teleport for no reason? Are you in a different timeline?
No, he gets excuse me. God damn it.
Look at this stream.
He is.
Okay. Okay, I think you're right. I think you're.
Yeah, before Kyrie came in, he did explosive teleport. Probably to help to get in the air, but he was on the ground. Or to cover that firecracker in. But either way, EPD does take it first round pretty cleanly. Kyrie starting strong. But losing his turn now, stuck in the corner. Oh, uses his read for teleports, not chapter traps, and does get the mix-up. Don't think Kyrie saw that coming. And he gets caught spinning. Nothing makes me angrier than a spinning dragon. I'm glad he's dead. Just super it out, yep. Lame it out.
Logical outcome, really.
That is it.
Right.
Less than 20 seconds for Kyrie to fucking expire.
Where to from here?
After such highs of jumping around and flailing wildly. Alright, report in the ghost.
The secret was more buttons. Get ready, because Ghost is going back.
Wait,
Oscar EPD.
of course you're entered. Did you submit this already?
No.
Okay, it's telling me it doesn't like it, but I'm saying EPD wins anyway.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. You just gotta force it in. Jam it in.
Make it work. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. Stretch the legs a little bit, maybe I can wake up.
Alright, you do that. We only got like 3 matches left in this tournament.
Hey, you gotta make sure you're hyped for the final.
Yeah, we're not looking at a Husky Oscar match for sure. That's guaranteed.
Stop showing off and get down to business.
Oh,
Fine, we fight.
Oscar is showing off. It's gone velvet.
Ready?
Oleander calling her out.
Got it. Don't touch. Transverse.
Gets hit with the overhead. Doesn't pick up anything off it. Gets the low.
Got it.
Many magics. Getting hit with just these weird hits that confirm but you can't do anything with them. They are heavies. And a little bit of whoosh tech going on. Whoosh tech is a good tech. Underappreciated. Oscar has Oleander in the corner. Is he gonna waste it on a Shatter B? No, he uses Shatter C! Oh, there's the Shatter B to ruin it. And he's getting his comeuppance as appropriate.
What have we here?
Oh, if EPD can learn the throw tech. He had a chance. He's gonna flail and die.
Not worth the effort.
Did have a fighting chance.
Round 2.
But he got desperate when he was in that chip damage.
Got it. This isn't over. Excuse you.
Yeah, you can out projectile velvet, but
I see we have a disgusting man trying to appear like a floof worshipper.
I mean, yes, but it's like one of her worst skins.
It's not one of her. It's a fine skin. I don't think she has any bad skins, actually. I think they're all great.
Oh, you would think that.
I mean, that was nice. It's got like that evil flair. It's like that. Ooh.
The main point she has going for her is she has a very clear, definite area where her attenuated colors are, whereas like Tianho, they just throw it wherever the fuck they want.
Oleander, they just play way too much with it.
Yeah, have some stripes on your legs for reasons.
And clearly, the leg stripes are the most important part.
From what I've seen so far, I think EPD could take this, but he's taken a while to understand the Velvet matchup.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a pretty bad matchup for Velvet. However, Oleanders hate it because it just changes it so much for them.
Well,
Just being able to be like snowflaked from full screen and stopping their reads can be hard to adapt to. But if they do adapt to it, it's pretty easy to just teleport past it all and beat her up.
Final round.
and he is trying to use whoosh tech with this Velvet as well, more than the snowflakes.
That's like a mistake Grain would make.
You gotta respect the whoosh tech.
I'll appreciate it. I'm not gonna respect it.
So that's the problem. Even the thing that you think's a bad move, you can't go against. You're too blinded.
What do you mean too blinded?
You're indoctrinated.
Indoctrinated the what?
To dir.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Yes. It's deer. You know what? Now that I look at it, yes. That color palette is retarded. Her antlers are the same color as her skin.
That's fine.
No, it's like they're one part.
Oh, because, you know, like cotton candy antlers was so interesting.
Antlers should be a separate color.
No, have you seen what a normal deer looks like? You go from light brown to tan. It's basically the same thing.
It's a different color.
And?
It should look like you're covered in a skin suit. Of course, she is the type of degenerate to do such a thing.
But wear a suit of skin.
A tight latex suit.
It's a skin tight suit, not a skin suit.
Skin suit's the same thing.
I don't know. Skin suit sounds a little sinister to me.
No, it's a full-on suit, like a Green Man suit. That's a skin suit.
It's like a Zentai suit or something.
Well, who the fuck uses that word? What are you? Chinese?
No. Glorious Nipponese.
Weeb. You let this weeb in my QT.
I don't know. You're the one that was begging Thraka, please, I need a second commentator.
I did beg. Except for the
other bracket.
only the first tournament, and then you're stuck like a plague.
No,
Yeah.
then you said, oh, hey, my hypes aren't so good. Do you think you could whip something together for the neat? And I said, well, if I must.
If only I saw hindsight.
Little did you know a year down the line I would just be remaking the
Yes.
same joke over and over again.
Give me quick draw. Uh-oh.
Now that is just, please, I think you're going too far.
It's full on pom stage, EPD. It's gonna have to really bring it.
Nice combo at the start, man. Gets a little bit of magic. Not giving Oscar the time to get those pups, that is what can terribly lose you the neutral.
Oh, just before that trap was in place.
Yeah, now the bitey's out though. Now EPD's in the corner, gonna be hard to find some room. Could always go for the magic teleport, but if Oscar calls it and blocks it, that'll be a hefty punish.
Is he gonna use a level 1 just for shits? No, he's not. But he's gonna get the Around the World JC.
Yeah, crossing up his JB left and right. It looks like death.
No, he dropped it. BBD has a shot. He just needs to
He's
stop.
not attacking though. He's never pressing a button. He's just trying to like figure it out, feel out where to block, but
Yeah, he can never understand where Oscar's coming high and low.
you know which side he's going to be on. Now Star Super making a bit of space off of the
Yep.
dashing sheet, but
He's
the,
guaranteeing he's not being perfected.
Indeed.
Because he knows that Oscar combo is coming. That's 2 bars. Halfway to a third. Ooh, knocked out of the teleport. That's a good hit for Oscar to go full on with.
Yeah, he's got the 2 bars.
Ah, he drops it again.
He went for the chopper instead of the digger.
I think Palm Stage is making him do weird things.
Just making us all do weird things.
Like commit suicide. Or at least contemplate it.
Home wins.
I don't know, I'm too tired to contemplate.
Rematch?
Too busy counting sheep.
Yeah, well, we only have 1, but it's right back into that 1.
Okay, EPD, that was 2-0, yeah?
Yep, it was a velvet and a sheep.
Yep. Alright, now for the best of 5 ringer.
Yes, indeed. Bykaf, Kaka. It's time to wake up.
Put us out of our misery. See, this is why you don't do a group stage. It just, where did the hype go?
Palm Stage.
You sapped it all away.
I don't believe you.
We could have had a young and bright bracket full of twists and turns.
We'd be exactly where we are now.
What do you mean exactly where we are? We would have gotten amped up from the beginning. You took DeLone and just broke his back, putting him in a group as EPD, Oscar, and Kakao.
He broke himself.
No.
Now I gotta see.
He could have had some DeLone, some Lucens, some Sparkles, and Gabbro. Instead, he just locked them out of their bracket.
They're gonna die either way. Whether it's in here or in losers, it's the same results.
It's not the same result. The emotion is different.
I disagree. Now enjoy your very oddly colored Tianho.
I'm not a fan.
But clearly bykaf is. This is the second time he's gotten that skin. Which is suspicious for a man hitting the random button.
Ugh, could he be hitting start on the random button?
Could be.
And picking the worst colors?
Well, that's up there. I don't know if it's the worst. But he did say earlier he is hitting random for color and character, so. I mean, when you think about it, how many palettes does Tien have? It's not as high as, say, Oleander. But it's not as low as Palm. It's a nice middle ground. Ooh, Kaka could take this if he spends the super.
Yeah, he's got this in the bag. Boom.
Just needs to catch that rope.
Pick it up. No.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh! Oh!
Should have supered.
You have much to learn.
Kaka, please.
You got too cocky. You said he had it in the bag. You cursed him.
I did no such thing.
I don't like the fact that bykaf has a dragon and it's gotten this far.
I don't know. I think Micah. I enjoy the random button, especially when just like playing games with friends. Keep saying spiced up, you know. See a lot of the cast, have some fun. I can't get hyped for a random main in the tournament.
It's true. Unless they're like really good with every character.
Well, even then, I don't know how hyped I can get for them unless they bring some personality to it. But when you random every character, you just kind of learn the basic stuff, like basic dragon strings.
Okay, you don't really get the
Don't get the
full
flavor.
experience.
Yeah. Well, supers are coming out. I think he could kill if he knew the best level 2 combo into another level 1, but he does not.
No, but he is going to get it confirmed.
Oh, he wants the JAAA.
It is a good move. Ah, Kaka, you just fell right into that.
Not even spending super, just hitting everybody.
Kaka started scrambling. He had a shot.
Where to from here?
Well, in one sense of the word, you saw the dragon take that round. But that's only 1 of 3. bykaf needs 2 more wins.
2 whole more.
I reckon you're in for a
Default palette.
Well, best girl, best palette. I can appreciate that. Let's see what he does.
I mean, the black and white isn't bad, but I'm gonna go best.
You're saying Cow is best girl.
Out of this matchup?
You are absolutely just
Out of these two? Yes.
enjoying filthy mud cows. Ugh.
She had the best inspiration, but sadly they
Best inspiration.
made her trash.
Don't even remember her inspiration.
That's because yours isn't worth remembering.
Talking about, you know, the little conversation beforehand, talking about the cow's inspiration. Yeah. The social cues.
You're a social cue.
Uh-uh.
And that's a dead velvet.
Maybe.
It's time to start screaming about mercy.
No. Bykaf isn't a member of the church. He doesn't understand mercy. He's just shit.
Ah, I see. If only Tracker would play the game again. Indeed.
Playing the game.
He's just here for the QT bump. Needs its exposure.
Yeah, put this on a resume.
I commentated fighting games for little girls. Oh, bykaf does know the instant level 2, but I don't like it. Supposedly that's the high tier play, but I don't agree
Yeah, you
with that.
could combo mid-screen with that, or you could do a corner combo if you catch them there.
I don't like it though. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of a super to go right into super and stop it. It's there for flair.
We just need level 3s. That'll spice it up.
We do.
We've seen the work on the cat. The cows was looking good.
We got. Let's see. They said Cal was. They showed us Cal. They had like 2 others that were done, I believe. I think it was like Oleander, Pap, and Tien were the only ones left.
So you're saying they got a
Palm
Velvet?
and Velvet.
Don't forget Velvet's name.
Who's on the screen? Ooh, that was very meaty, but not. I mean, that damage is laughable.
Okay, Kyrie saying the Mercy meme is not true. You weren't there in the Velvet chat in the waifu wars. We made a conscious effort
I was
to
there.
make you people feel good about yourselves, and you could have read it, Grain.
I did read it. I read it. Hey, it's the Velvet Paprika match. I want to fight Grain, said everybody.
Everyone wanted to beat you up.
And then instead you lost.
No.
That was the final fight.
It wasn't losing.
See, you can't have mercy and then say, no, we're going to win this one.
I didn't say...
Our morals be damned.
I don't think you know the goal of victory and the parameters. Completely different.
Moving goalposts.
There's no goalpost being moved. Sometimes, if someone seems like a sad individual, has nothing else in their life, sometimes you just gotta give them a win, make them feel better.
Well, I'm sorry no one feels that way about Velvet, because she could really use one.
What? Are you kidding? Her mere existence is just...
And there she is, on the ground like usual.
On the ground? Well, yeah, I mean, she doesn't fly.
She's ready for it. Just go claim your prize, Arizona.
I don't appreciate this kind of degeneracy. You're gonna support some really bad greens in the thread.
I'm just talking about going over and shaving her.
You're gonna support some really bad greens in the thread.
Don't worry, Husky will only make a source filmmaker of it. You know, you antagonize him the most. It probably will happen.
You do.
No!
You constantly talk about how much you hate dragons.
As do you and everyone else in the thread.
As we should.
Indeed. It's just par for the course.
Rain Husky OTP.
What? That's not even close.
I don't know. I've seen little sparks between you two when he comes in for an interview.
No, I love to hate the guy. But,
Just cut out that to hate part.
he couldn't.
He couldn't. And he had a loss for words. He bluffed him.
I'm trying to think who even. But I don't want to think about who would my OTB be, so I'm just going to stop. Talk about this lovely match with this not mocha palette, but close to mocha. But it has the pink hair.
It's some light mocha.
I like the mocha palette, but pink is, or floral is the best.
No.
No?
You gotta go for Bug Butt.
For who?
Bug Butt.
Oh, Bug Butt. I mean, if you want an unoriginal design, yes.
What do you mean? It's a nice color.
It's a nice color. It's not like they came with it themselves.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize other people invented color palettes.
Bug Butt, yes. There's a reason it's called Bug Butt and not Oleander's black and green skin.
Look, black and green is like a classic. You can find it in nature.
No, that's black and red. Black and red is the classic OC.
Black and red's like, you know, the Black Widow.
The Black Widow.
Eh.
She's not black red. She's black white.
The Spider?
The Avenger?
Black Widow?
The Avenger?
No. Now you're making me doubt spider names.
That is a spider, yes. She's named after the spider.
And so that spider is black and red.
Yes, it is.
What more do you need?
But black and red isn't even a Black Widow color. It's just stereotypical edgelord OC. There's a Fred combo we get to see. EPD, take notes. I mean, it could be better, but it did its job. Kaka is dead. Is that 1-1 or 1-1-1? 1-1-1? Okay.
2-1.
Yeah, 1-1-1.
What do you mean 1-1-1? You don't go 1-1. What's 1 plus 1, Grain?
Yeah, bykaf 1-1, then Kaka 1-1, then bykaf 1 another one. 1-1-1-1.
No. 2-1.
2-1 would be 1-1 and then 1.
No. This is 1 and 1 and 1.
Exactly, 1-1-1.
No, the 1 and the 1 become 2.
Yes, at the end.
Yeah. No, not.
But it was a 1-1-1. It wasn't a 1-2.
What do you mean it wasn't a 1-1-1? No. So
No, it was 1-1-1.
No, it was a 1-1 and 1, but that becomes a 2-1 because favor.
It becomes 2-1 at the end.
No, not at the end. At the beginning.
No.
Bykaf is first in this bracket. It's Bykaf versus Kakao, so
Yeah,
it's 2-1.
and he won the first one.
Yeah, and then he won the third one, making him win.
Yeah, but Kaka won 1 in the middle,
Yeah,
making it
which gets him
1-1-1.
1. And then you have it 2-1.
Because he says 2-1, it sounds like 1-1, and then there's 1.
No.
Yes.
2-1, that's meaning 2 wins and 1 win. The order is irrelevant.
Now you're just arguing semantics.
What do you mean semantics? If I go to challenge and look at Bykaf and Kakao, the score is 2 and 1.
Yes, at the end.
What do you mean? No, what end? What's the beginning?
The 1-1-1.
No, there is no 1-1-1.
Well, you know, actually, it could be a 1-1-1, because, let's see. It was Tien won, Cow won, Velvet lost, so Cow... Well, that was the Cow win. And then, Oleander win, and this could be a Pep win. So it could be a 1-1-1-1.
Wait. Hold on, he played... No, you're messing with my mind. He played Cow and Velvet and Oleander.
No, he played Dragon first.
Now he's Alright, not Cow, Dragon. Okay, yeah.
Kaka was the Cow win.
It's 2-1. Kaka was the Cow win. Thank you, I was a little confused about that part.
So I just pull out a cinnamon roll.
No, I think he has a better, skill set than that.
Well, you know, they say they only learn the basics when they're jumping characters. And yeah, it's looking pretty basic. I mean, it's like kind of a, oh my god, those pots!
What the hell?
That was like 20 hits of just pots! RNG be praised!
I don't think Paprika needed anything. Command grab out a t-shirt was needed. No, she's got all she needs.
That's only like 1 out of 50 matches.
Final round. Fight.
That was delicious. But the elbow drop's still getting in. Forever unblockable.
What did they mean by this TFH Combo Breaker? Combo Breaker's a tournament. It's gonna be at an event.
Yep. For the second time. We'll see if it actually has any staying power. I believe the last Combo Breaker was streamed, and it was awful. Commentators did not know the game.
Yeah, well, the commentators had no idea what was going on.
Yep. Maybe Main 6 should support their game and send actual commentators, but you know. That requires things.
There's a lot of things.
Oh, the frame trap. But he needs to pick it up, and Cow is on full super. You know there's a wake up just waiting.
Now we're 2-2.
Yeah, we are 1-1-1-1.
Arizona wins.
We're going all the way to number 5.
That we can agree on.
I believe Bykaf lost to spite me. He was given the gift of all those pots, and he just throws it away.
And I'd love if there was a way you could just break a combo in the game, but no. We get no such thing.
That'd be dumb.
That'd be so cool. Just imagine, you're in a 3-minute combo by a dragon, but wait, hold on. It's over.
When they said they were going to add combo breakers in the game, they just meant the voice lines. That super height announcer is going to say combo breaker.
I could do
Combo
something
breaker!
about it.
You both win.
No, please. give me the option for another announcer. When are we gonna get like some nice modding capability?
You know what? We could do that. We have the technology.
I know people. Were they modifying the announcer? They modified some voices.
Yeah, you can modify all the voices.
Characters. You can modify all. Is it easy? Do they like MP3?
Bykaf, stop being a shit. Yeah. The only problem is where they're hooked at in the code. I don't know. I have to look into that, but.
Well, if you have the same file name, I imagine it'd grab the same file.
Ah, yes, that's could probably work. We could make all the stupid Tien noises canon.
Just have every single attack. It is fire. It is fire, and it will.
Wah wah wah! Ooh, yeah. Just throw in some Toad from Mario 64.
Every time she attacks, you hear a deadpan voice.
I'm a bad character. I'm a bad character.
Button, 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 button.
Button. All the different inflections. Button doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, I like that for Tiana.
Button.
But whoa!
We could give Paprika an actual voice.
We could. You know, I'll spoil this because it's never going to happen now. I tried, and it never panned out. But for one of the credits, I was going to have the lady who voices Pap shout Hyanon. And that would be the spoiler at the end of the credits. Paprika's first words were Hyanon.
Maybe guys, she never responded to you or something?
She never responded to me. And if you do go into the contract, you need to buy an hour at minimum. So, I mean, maybe there is a chance it could happen if I get an hour of shit for Paprika to say. Just for funsies. If you guys have any ideas, just throw them in the thread. We'll have to see how much the tournament puts me back. Assuming I ever hear back from them.
Assuming.
Yeah, it's not a safe assumption.
I just need the broom closet. What? Why is there a folder of just called GOAT?
Don't look at that, that's secrets.
It's just filled with all the other characters. Cal, Hector, Pearl.
Oh no! They're gonna make GOAT like a amalgamation of all the characters.
No. So bykaf did it.
He did it with Paprika.
3-2.
3-2. Pap wins.
bykaf wins.
No, now she said Paprika.
Not seen any like voice files in here.
That's not where they are.
Well, oh, here they are. Wait, what the hell?
I don't have time to look for them right now. We have
Okay.
the finals, which means Kaka is against Oscar, I believe.
Oscar.
Kaka, Oscar! Best of 5, let's go.
Do you have to like unpack it? It's like that skull mod thing.
Ah, that line. That reminds me of the Crash Bandicoot mask. That voice is good. Now, while this loads, I will take a look. Where is it?
How about a nice game of rock, paper, scissors?
You distracted me. You commentate while I look for this file.
Alright. We got a cow, we got a sheep. They're both black, a little bit of white, some tan.
I heard a neutral rope. There was a neutral rope.
There's a rope. There's also a cow getting smacked in the face. That should tell you how that thing went. We got dogs. Dogs by the dozens. Chopper's gone. The bite's there. The dig's there. It's all coming in. Cow shoved into a corner. The health bar disappeared. I don't know. I'm still digging to these files. Is it an abyss? No. There is TXT in here. Throwtech tab.
No, it's ODD files, I think.
ODD.
Or OGG. Yeah.
Okay, where do I find the OGGs?
Yeah, just go into,
There's the announcer log
yeah.
files.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Everything's an announcer? What about the characters?
Not the characters, the announcers. All her things are in there.
There's this. Okay, so I could... Yeah. This could be done.
Yeah.
Okay, this is easy.
Well, in theory, but yes.
What do you mean in theory? It's easy.
Yeah, typical art student response. Underestimate everything.
What do you mean underestimate? Just gotta record as an OGG, delete that, paste my version, and it's done.
You don't have to delete it, you can just save over it.
Or I could, like, you know, give it like a parentheses backup if I, you know, don't want to delete it.
That's why you just make a backup file.
Just got being pasted.
Exactly.
Announcer folder, the boring one.
Well, of course you can also just uninstall your game and re-verify cache.
Eh.
There's so many options.
So many options. And then there's a game going on in the background.
Yeah, Kaka did take one.
He did take a round, and now he's coming back. Alve gets hit by a dog. He's got one thing of magic to try and just madman his way through. Just ignore the JC and armor.
He's got a
Wait,
lot
no,
of...
I'm looking at the wrong side. He's got
You are.
no magic. That's
You-
Oscar.
Yep,
Look, their magic bars are basically the same.
they are basically the same.
Now he's got some magic. Got two things of magic. Gonna end it with 3 here.
Nope.
Oh,
You Wake up, Super! Ah!
dead.
I guess I don't know my own
You had one job.
home wins.
Though you would have got probably woke up supered by Palm in response, because you have no resources
Rematch?
in that scenario.
Yeah. Get chipped out.
It was a bad situation. I wonder how we got there. If only I was paying attention.
If only.
So, 1-0.
1-0.
1-0-0-0-0-0.
That's not how this works. You did not have the O's earlier. You didn't say it was 1-1-1-0-0.
Or
It was
did
just
I?
1-1-1.
No, we can change the character select voices. I don't think we can change the characters in...
No, please.
No, they're in there somewhere. I know where they are.
You're in over your head.
I can find them. But I'll worry about that later.
Fight.
One on just add that to the list of things people never do.
I'm gonna look at this announcer. Alright, Oscar, he's getting a good start here, crossing off his JB. Calling in dogs, biting the ankles, digging the ankles, hitting the ankles.
JB needs more of a delay on block. Oscar's able to get his JB and go right back into another JB. High and
The
low.
air dash cancel.
Yes. Which I don't think they should take away, but
Chip.
I don't like it.
Just one little bark, and there it is.
Killed by Bork.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, woo.
It's not Awu, that's OO.
It's 1-0-W-O. 1-0-0. He did indeed get shouted at. Palm would tell in Arizona where she could put it. Reminding her of the status of dragon players.
Our cow's gonna join the ranks of dragons.
No, other than Candela, I haven't seen much yelling about cow in the thread. A little bit here and there, but I mean the only innocent one is Paprika.
That's because everyone knows the cow is crazy overpowered. Paprika's rather innocent. I'm still not sure how I feel about that command grab change.
Oh, it's okay, you don't play the game, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but I do have to look at it and that might disgust me.
As much as Cal able to super cross canter, which doesn't work anymore apparently.
Yeah, but that was fine.
Yeah, it wasn't
I'm
fine.
not sad to see it go.
Are you sad to see the cow get weaker?
I guess. But it's a tiny victory.
That, yeah.
So that's 2-0 for Oscar. There's no one in between them this time.
Not yet. It is a 2-0. Oscar gone to go TN. The greatest betrayal.
No, he wasn't.
You're right, Oscar doesn't have fun. He picks training stage.
Sure, kid. I ain't going easy on you. You seem nice. Will you go away?
Round 1. Fight!
I'll get you.
What's with the epidemic of everyone choosing black palettes?
I mean, black's a nice color, goes with everything. It's just, you know, there, generic, fine. I can't think of anyone who hates the color.
I can think of a lot of people that hate the color, but
I can think of Pole needing to go back to its color.
but I mean, it's like an edgy color.
It's not even an edgy color.
It is an edgy color.
No.
That is the edgiest palm you could possibly get.
The edgiest one?
Palm.
I mean, you could go edgier, but in game,
Not any. Yeah.
I mean, a black sheep, it's a saying.
That is a saying. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, and cows are naturally black. That's like the cow color.
But dragon?
Okay, dragon is no excuse, and they need to go away.
There's like 3 black
Okay,
dragons.
Okay about your maleficent garbage.
Also, Oscar won. Kaka is dead.
Did, much like the last 2 games.
Round 2. Fight!
Look, Kakao's got the chops, he's got the damage, but he needs his in. And Oscar ain't giving it to him. Oscar's giving him a run for his money. Just shepherding away, what can you do? How can you chase a target with such long legs?
Giving him 1 for the money and 2 for the show. Will there be a super? Here we go.
Whoa.
It's like I can predict these things.
Yeah, Oscar's got the blocks as a push block, so he doesn't have to worry about the overhead.
And Cal's fucking dead.
Indeed.
Just Arizona's face when she's stunned from the Bork. Did I just get bored? Dead. Dark Dragon from D&D.
D&D has black dragons. Maybe.
They have skeleton dragons for sure. I don't know about black. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Truly the edgiest of hardcore. Alright, we're here. Final. Bykaf. Oscar. You know the rules. Oscar, you need 3 wins to reset. Bykaf, you need 3 wins to win. No, we're just gonna make 3 hours.
How can a tournament be so short yet so long?
It's true. I think the problem is we didn't have enough paprika.
I think the problem was the group stage sapped all the life out of everything.
Maybe you're just more enthused when you're alone. Yeah. You hermit.
No.
You misanthrope.
Please be gentle.
Nuh-uh.
Now we're going black cap.
Everything. Breaking out your eyes color.
Thank God I put that roll in or we'd be on training stage.
Oh,
But no, we get a good stage with good music.
it's a good stage. Well, it's a mediocre stage, but it does have good music.
It's the best stage, and I will remind you that Paprika's the one that killed Oscar.
Indeed, however, this is a random button, not a paprika, so there is...
I wouldn't call it a paprika, but it is a chance to Oscar to back the fuck out. But if Paprika does win it, that'll be number 2. Oh, that cinnamon roll was right there. Why did you let up your guard?
It was nothing. Not even a factor.
A novice Paprika player. You hate to see. You know a character's good, but someone else is playing her. It's like a rush down velvet. It's just wrong to witness.
It's pretty beautiful to witness, actually.
I don't know how you could say that. It's the most retarded archetype.
I mean, Rushdown Velvet's very respectable. I enjoy it every time I see it.
Will this be a returning rule or a one-time thing? Oh, we're feeling it out. It's a one-time thing right now.
Yeah, training stage, it does offer variety in its own sense. It's just when it's picked every other match.
It's guaranteed to not be palm stage, so there's that.
Yeah, and the music isn't bad, it's just not dynamic. Also, I don't think it has any final round variation either.
It does not. No, wait, yes it does.
It does?
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
Well then, I find it forgettable.
It is much like training stage, yes. Because it has 2 different songs. Like, one is train stage, one is train stage intense.
I think...
But one might be like
training
when you're
stage
training
is
dummy.
Like whenever you're just training, it's like a dun da dun da dun da dun da dun da dun da dun.
Yeah.
That's not what plays during matches. I think matches is the same song every round.
Could be. And again, oh, that does catch this time. Good hop on the basket, but not the fruit, or not the 100 baskets you need. By the way,
The game that you got earlier.
I was looking at the old footage, playing that back, and in my matches I was eating fruit and it wasn't going away. That was also not giving me health. That was the problem they patched out with the hot fix a few days ago. So no longer invisible apples, but I will blame my loss on bad coding by main 6. Just wanted to get that out there.
Amazing blocks during that super, but unfortunately got opened up eventually.
No, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
He's got the crosshair. Oh, he's gone out. Salty style.
So much for the alpaca that killed Oscar.
When in doubt, throw a belly flop.
Oh no, Oscar's gonna reset this.
That's only round 1.
Oscar's gonna reset this. It's in palm with the necklace chain.
Pond doesn't even deserve a pearl necklace.
No ungulate deserves to be looted.
Who said anything about lewd?
You said everything about that.
I didn't.
I remember last time you brought up those pearl necklaces.
So
It wasn't so wholesome.
I remember last time you were talking about paprika and you said floof.
Over your head.
I don't remember that actually. I don't think I'd ever say something like that.
Yeah, last QT.
No.
Maybe a Freudian slip.
No, must have been. Maybe the audio glitched down. I would know. I would definitely say fleece.
No, you acknowledged it. And you're like, oh no. But it's out there.
No,
You know what's in your mind.
I acknowledged nothing. Did you like? I know you keep talking about making like some weird voice bank of mine so I can say anything, but are you like editing my voice to make it say Paprika's fluke? Because that's not true.
Well, I will remind you that the first and only evidence of voice modification was you yourself when you tried to make me call myself shit.
What do you mean try. I succeeded.
That sounded awful, and you know it.
Well,
Not as awful as your last hype, but pretty awful.
Tracker is the best, and I'm the worst.
Flawless. Everyone fell for it.
Look, I couldn't make it too convincing, otherwise they would think you had actually gotten some, like, common sense in you.
No one can look at that hype and think there's common sense.
There's plenty of common sense. Remember that part where he said Palm wouldn't win one? Now we're staring at a sheep timeline right now.
Oh yeah, bykaf went cow. I was like, who is even playing right now?
Did we get another rando playing? Like the biggest shit event in the QT.
Yeah, random only. The canon shit show.
How many times can I rehash my hype? I don't know. I could always go for the glad you could bake it.
Glad you can make it.
Always bake it. Yeah, glad you could bake it.
What?
Glad you could bake it.
I'm not familiar with this meme.
It was posted in the thread. Do you not have eyes?
I have a very short memory, yes.
Very short memory.
Glad-
And yet you seem to recall events from Tuesday that I don't even remember happening.
Well, that's because you have a selective memory. I just have a bad memory. I don't see it in the thread, you're lying.
It was like 2 threads ago.
See, now you're making...
I didn't say this, like the thread is the thread. Like the thread from November is still the thread. It was posted in the thread.
You could have said a while ago, not like... Makes a clarification for me.
It was posted 10 minutes ago, Grant. Come on.
Crayon All Leader has her charm. But the manipulation is what counts.
Yeah, like actually knowing how to pose it like a cameraman zooming in.
What are you trying to imply here?
I'm implying.
My characters bounce up and down just as much as yours do.
Yeah, but yours don't have the zoomed faces.
There was a zoomed face just this last one. No, wait. When did I do that? Oh, okay. Now there's a zoomed face. I'm getting ahead of myself. Spoilers.
Spoilers, do you have like a hype pre-made?
There's always a hype. Wait, no, we make these 5 minutes before the thing.
That's what I do.
So this is 2-0. Well, that one's evident. I mean, at this point, you should really just outsource it to China. Get done for $5.
Like you did for your anime. Who even did that?
What do you mean, that's just...
I have seen your drawings.
That's not with my draw pad, though.
I have seen
Those
your
are all mouse drawings.
Slavic, like, tavern oleander. Hey, no!
That wasn't Slavic, that was Italian.
That music
On
was...
point. It was Italian music. It's straight up from The Godfather.
Yeah. Italian, sure, but, I don't know. Yeah, I mean...
Slavs don't say A.
Yeah. But if you're from Boston...
They just say cheeky breeky.
Cheeky break.
Get out of here, stalker. Wow, either that random button really likes paprika, or bykaf is finding a new waifu. Oh, Cinnamon Roll hits, but he can't pick it up. Where did his Oscar's health go? I didn't even see that many confirms. I mean, I saw like a JC hit.
Maybe Pat needs a nerf.
Not even.
Got the broccoli.
Found it eventually.
Going
Still-
for the apple.
Still enough magic for Cinnamon Roll. Her eat is fast, but not that fast. There you go, just follow it in. No, that's too early!
Oh, come on, that was obvious. He's just gonna walk forward so brazenly.
And then stop walking forward. Come on. You had plenty of time for that cinnamon roll to catch up.
Well, now he's got no more fruit. Looks like he was going for a taunt.
No, he was going for the pap dance. That wasn't
No,
a taunt.
it's too late for the pat dance. There's
It
no
was,
way.
but that was right at that point where it does the.
The done. No.
No, not this point. The before, where it's like really fast.
Really? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
bykaf, obviously not a pat main. He has no idea what to do for the dance, and now he's just gonna die.
He is gonna die. Doesn't know what to do with the dance. Doesn't know what to do with the cinnamon roll.
I don't know what to do.
So we are still on a. I don't even think we broke the second seal yet, but we have a reset in the works. So will the seals come off? Is bykaf that dedicated to trying to be a random boy, even though we've told him multiple times it will never happen?
No one's ever going to accept him. It will be that Oleander guy forever.
Yes, indeed.
He thought he could let the cinnamon roll do the work. He put his faith in a bad move.
He thought it could work neutral. He didn't put any pressure on it. He's just like, yeah, it's a good move. It'll solve itself.
He had some pressure, but then he just let it go.
He gave up on it.
Like a fool. Fool in alpaca's fleece.
Floof.
Fleece.
Now, I brought this up with the porpoise, but, you know, people rave about alpaca fur. They don't do anything about deer fur.
That's because they couldn't dare live with themselves if they removed it.
No one wants that flea bag ridden, tick
No one
carrying.
wants to have their name blacklisted from every
Lyme
single
disease.
line of work because they dare shaved a reindeer's floof. That's socially unacceptable.
I don't know if that's a blacklisted event.
Oh, it is.
I think you have your own little
Where to?
stick up board with pictures and string of yarn. Yes, it all connects somewhere.
Well, it's been reset.
We are in the reset. I don't want Threcker, I don't want Boat. Bykaf, what will be your answer? Watch him random and get his character, his palette. That's right, Violet, I don't want you. Yeah, I kind of want to root for Bykaf, or bet for Bykaf, but I also don't.
No.
Because he's Cal. Good skin.
Yeah?
Fight.
Rope and neutral right off the bat.
Showing his true professional callous ways. And we're on Palm stage, so everyone gets sleepy.
Wake up. I'll stay awake for this one. He's got the rope combos. Not much. He's going after, though. Jabbing him on the other side. I don't even know how he ended up there.
Yeah, I was expecting to grab, but nope.
JC Girl coming in hot. Gets the hit. Chopper Dog mid-combo. Doesn't do much with it.
Arizona's full magic, though.
Yeah,
Coulda got a
he's
stomp.
blocking it. Now he's got
Headbutt.
some ins. Don't magic stomp ever. Not against the floating, like, hot air balloon.
You say that about every character.
Yeah,
Every
because
character can jump.
Every character can get away from it easy.
That's the thing, you set it up.
There's no setup.
It is. You can do a magic stomp, short hop, cancel, air rope.
What?
Yes.
You can't cancel that. Oh, hey, did you see all that garbage wasting all his magic?
Well, he wasn't anywhere in range to capitalize on that.
Oh, he got a taunt in. Now we're playing with some power.
Oh, we're playing a lot of long neutral, but somehow it works for Arizona.
Y'all were cruising for a hidey whooping.
I mean, when
Yeah,
you're
he's got a lot of meter going into the next round. Might be able to deal some damage.
when your neutral hits do 20% damage, you don't need to be good.
What do you mean to remove Palm's night variant? That's like the cozier one.
Cozier or sleepier?
It's not sleepier. The day puts me to sleep, but the night, that's when you get up.
I think that's because you're a night owl.
That's the neat life right there.
Oh, is he going to get perfected? He could super level 2 here.
3 bars.
Nope, didn't get the ground bounce.
More confirmed. Ugh.
I thought there was a ground bounce in there, but I missed it. He already had one.
Now the question is he going to wake up super?
He better.
He better. You say that like it's a good move.
It's Cal. Yep, there he goes. Tactical retreat.
It is. Yep, and walks right back into the ooh, the JB on the way
Oh.
down, and a double magic headbutt gives him the soup with a little bit of flashiness at the end. Well, I guess we're 1-0 in the reset.
Stop talking in game. I'm not talking in game unless my button's pushed.
Might be.
I don't see my mic icon though. See, I don't see
I
it.
don't think it shows when you're spectating. It shows only the plays.
Yeah. Well, it should
I
be
don't like
on.
the way that cow's looking in the lower left corner.
Peeping Tom cow.
Makes me a little uncomfortable.
Peeping Tomette with its retard hat. Special ed.
Isn't that the hat you wear?
Nope, I wear the drinky cup.
Isn't
Sippy
that
cup.
the same hat?
No.
There's no blue cap in the game.
No, the
Gotta drink.
the aviators.
Oh, okay. That's not the please be patient hat.
It's not, but it's a retarded hat.
It is.
You got some black on black crime. Take that, mama, you bitch.
Obvious teleports are Oscar. Oscar. Okay, at least to stop yourself from getting kissed by that horrible freak. But come on. The dogs are in full force, being sent away, being sent in. Diggerpuff getting a little bit of hits in.
Well, you know, I realized last tournament, Mexicans are really bad at throws. They're very vulnerable to it.
Well, maybe they just like have such terrible lag they gave up on trying to tech them.
It could be, but Oscar and Nagaku, they fall for throws a lot more than the normal person.
Your eye was pretty on top of throws.
Well, Yorai doesn't play the game.
He is a man of taste and reason.
What are you talking about? He plays sheep.
He doesn't play the game.
Ah. Not gonna try to dance? This is where you did last time. Yeah,
He's not dancing. He's just going in. He just wanted to taunt. He's not. I told you. He was
Okay.
trying to taunt.
maybe he doesn't know how to tap.
Never going for the mating dance.
So
Not going for super.
gets the cross canter though.
Yeah. Okay, cinnamon roll is there.
Remember-
Teleport's gonna have not happening.
No, going for the cross up and gonna let it run away.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest brain plays, they'll never expect you to give up on cinnamon roll. Oof.
Yeah. It didn't convert to much.
Did not.
Diggerpuff keeping the pressure going, but the overhead from down connects. Now we got a combo going. We'll string.
It's not gonna. Yeah, can't super that. He went too far.
Oh, but he could have if he, like, you know, did a little cartwheel B earlier.
Yes. When he had that first light cartwheel, he could have supered there, but he went for more air jabs.
We'll see if that pays off. He needs really just a combo into a super, but the JC, same side.
Wasn't really the same side. She jumped
No,
over,
it was-
did a cross up, killed Pap, and it pushed her further,
No,
so to say the same side.
That wasn't a cross.
No, that was a cross up.
No way.
That was the hits behind you, even though I'm in your face, JC.
No way.
And the cross cancer. It's her mid-swing cross up again.
Okay, we got a dog. Yeah.
I mean, you can hope for a hit, not to get perfected. There's a chip damage.
You know, where's Sunset Prairie? I don't feel like we've seen Arizona's stage in like.
It has been a
I've
while.
seen it today.
It has been. It was on here, but it was the night variant. We didn't get the.
Sunset. Give me Rhine. It's just been the Highlands and.
No, it's been Rhine too, right?
There hasn't been that much Rhine.
Rhine is also dark.
Rhine is good.
Nah.
Also, the alpaca has brought like terrible defeat to Bykaf's name.
Well, bykaf is just embarrassing himself, showing his lack of experience. The best girl.
How?
Sitting there waiting. Watching.
The bracket reset, Husky, and right now it's 1-1.
It is indeed 1-1. Bykaf 1 is cow. Oscar 1 is sheep.
Deer.
See, at least with Candy Floof, her antlers are different than her head.
Yeah, but that's not a requirement.
It should be.
No, it should not.
Yes, it should.
Oh, Shadow beats the dog away. That's a victory if I've ever seen one.
Ah, typical Velvet propaganda. Eating shit and somehow it's a win.
It's always a win when you're playing Velvet.
Well, you gotta grab onto some straws, because there's none other.
What do you mean none other? Just hearing her say, like, you know, stabby stab. That's it's like, oh, warms the heart.
And one thing you're hearing is, ooh, ah, ooh.
I mean, even her
Lutefisk.
noises are beautiful.
Yeah, if
Graceful in their own way.
you're a sad, lonely man.
What do you mean sad, lonely man? I can merely appreciate a good voice.
That's how degenerate you've fallen. You don't even need a physical body anymore. Just any feminine voice will do it.
Not any feminine voice, but if you have like a goddess speaking in your ear, then yeah, that's pretty good.
Go outside, interact with people more.
Go outside. I'm here to have those nature noises.
It's only 90 degrees. It's not the full hundreds yet.
It's not that hot. Let me check the local weather.
I don't know, it was like 80 here last week.
Deep in the heart of Texas, we have a fine 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now that the sun has gone down.
Maybe. Well, even then. Yeah, the high's only looking to be 80. Although it's also cloudy and
It's a cold front coming in.
like the hottest you're getting in this next week is going to be 83 next Saturday.
Hey, Rufasa aka Delone. Want to know something funny? Back in the day, Emma was invited to the QT. He just doesn't want to be.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I asked Emma before I asked Wilkie, I think. Or on the same time. I think Wilkie was first.
Popular streamers and said, "Hey, you wanna give us a little shout out?"
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Needed every one of you we could get.
So we could have had a timeline with no Wilkie and instead having Emma. We could
Indeed.
have had 2 deer, like.
I am
Sundays.
also happier with our outcome.
Oh, I am kind of disappointed in our outcome. Also, now we're 2-1.
Here, 2-1.
Bykaf, is he gonna drop the weights? Is he just gonna pick his Oleander,
Because-
his pallet?
Because bykaf went deer, and you might as well just pick training stage at that point and go for the full submission.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think there's been a match yet where Velvet wasn't on her ass at the end of it.
No.
I mean, Twilight won like 1.
Yeah. And
And it was against Gabbro.
no, Twilight and Gabbro didn't fight.
I know. That's what happened in my head.
Twilight beat up Sparkles.
Ah, yes. The other jobber.
When Jabba meets Jabba, someone's got to be standing at the end.
It's true. That's the rule of every shit show. At least one of you will win.
Husky's rooting for Oscar here.
Hey, you know, Husky's always been one of bad taste.
I mean, I like Bykaf's name, but this I don't know how I feel about this latest character arc. This whole random saga, I'm not into it.
It's like when they tried to make everything, extreme in the late 90s.
Yeah.
God, they even made an extreme Looney Tunes. It was awful. Oh my god, it hurt me as a
Your
person.
extreme beefed up Taz.
Was, and like Bugs Bunny wore shorts with down to his ankles so his ass hung out. It was fucking whack, yo. I don't jive with this.
Come on, just get with the radical times, old man.
Skateboarding's cool.
Skateboard, it's gonna be the next sport. Just wait. We're gonna have professional skateboarders all over the place. Here we are in 2019.
And a dead pap. Bykaf pushing that throw button. Not the 2 attacks. The roll over and die version.
I just want to see a round start. Teleport B. Is that too much to ask for?
It's not a bad option.
It's a fine option. He's letting Oscar back up and summon dogs, which makes him just lose the neutral. And now he's just gonna throw out some unsafe stuff. Another dog is out the grab. Finally, just teleport behind him.
And a random teleport to drop it.
Away. Come on.
I think he tried to do a light cartwheel and ended up still having his teleport charge. And then he ate shit in the corner. Yeah, we're both speechless, just waiting for it to be over.
Yeah, there's not much to talk about.
there's no hope.
A lot of yip yip. That's about it.
Just need that one confirm, and here it is.
Circle.
He's dead.
Not
He-
yet.
he's dead.
He's pretty dead. Oh, we gotta jab him. He's still in it. Nah, he's dead.
Just like that. He's dead.
And it's over.
It is over. Oscar takes it 3-1.
Well done.
That's
Had to watch 3
the
best of
result.
5. 4 best of 5s in a row. Why would you do this?
well, the second best of 5 was pretty quick. It was just straight 3.
Yeah, it was just,
So was the
counting
finals.
damage. Yeah. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Well, that's the end of it. Congrats, Oscar. You have done the reset. You have taken the win. Bykaf trying to get something out of it, saying he had some fun. Oscar saying blatant lies about his pap. I don't know how you can compliment that.
Blatant lies complimenting that gameplay.
Indeed. But
Fun with an exclamation point.
back to the bracket. It's time to end this stream at the near 3 hours perfectly. First, yes, we need to start with group stage. Group
Most
stage.
intensive stages.
It was a good stage. Bykaf took a clean sweep there, even with his randoms. And they just all dropped it in the end. Kyrie got his 3-1, 3-3. Boat,
EP,
50-50.
EPD just beat up. I think it was Oscar. Yeah.
He did beat up Oscar in the second one.
Pretty interesting to see.
Lucens with his 25% wins, and Sparkles with the 0 wins.
And Oscar came back as a 2-0 in the final stage.
Yeah, they tied. They had 75 wins each, 75%. Oh, all the top threes only lost once. 3-1, all split down. Good thing we made it best of 3 instead of best of 2. Delone, the biggest disappointment, even if he did get a win. And then Gabbro, he showed up. He shows up. That's what he does. We expect nothing else.
I mean, can any of us claim such tenacity?
No, he cannot. He is... You know, Husky used to have a time where he never missed a tournament, but that's long since dead. Salty used to be a reliable one, that's long since dead. Gabbro, I think, might be the longest standing QT-er.
Yeah, he's... Oh no, I think there was a... He didn't start joining them.
He
for
missed a
while.
few, but I think
Yeah, I think he missed a few. He just showed up the shit shows, and then one day he decided he would be the professional jobber.
he may have shown up to the most.
The most.
Shut up, Husky. Alright, but then in the final stage, a whole bunch of stuff happened. You were all here. Supreme Champion is Oscar. Bykaf, worthy adversary. Kaka, third place. Once again, getting in the top 3, ending in the money, but still having trouble getting that next 2 steps. EPD with a 4th, and Kyrie and Boat in a 5th.
Hey, well, where's the rest of the results?
They're dead in group stage.
No,
They
give
get
me
cut.
the full results. Give me the full results.
There is no full results. I mean, I gotta, math this then. So let's
Can
see.
you not click? Oh, no, what?
You cannot.
Oh, no.
Stations? What stations? I have no idea. Standings. Let's try this one.
Stations.
That didn't work either. It's just showing me the
Yeah.
same thing.
Oh,
Alright, so let's see. If we math this out, Lucens and Delone tie for 7th.
6?
No, because 5 ties, they don't
Oh,
count.
do you count the 2 of them?
Yeah.
Alright, so they tied
So
for
it's seventh,
seventh,
and
and then
then-
we got ninth.
Yep, Gabriel and Sparkles in ninth.
Oh, alright.
That is the end of QT13 bracket main hacks version, where we tried to rig it and we still left disappointed.
Indeed.
And yeah, Dirty Sheep timeline, no prizes of course.
Will Oscar ever get the interview?
You know, I was looking at the service that should not be named, questioning
The IRC.
who. You can't voice chat on IRC.
Sure you can. It's the IRVC.
Let's see. I will do the VoIP IRC.
You know, this is a cute reindeer plushie.
Oh,
Both of them.
I don't want to hear wind or chest
Reindeer
noises.
wind.
Let's get the music going.
Can't. He doesn't have a mic right now.
Okay. Okay. What? What's a tiki takas? We got.
Oh, how did I,
Thank-
what? How did I do that wrong?
Wow, you're bad.
I'm not used to these weird programs like you are.
That's true. I cut my teeth on Trillion.
Wait, hold on. Let me try that again.
It'll even autofill
Oh,
for
he's
you.
got a- okay. Yeah, he goes by a different name.
He does. Steamed hams.
I'll get him. Perhaps we should move to the other place.
Well, no, that if they show up, we'll move.
We'll drag them in.
They know how this works. Wait. Oh, I had a better idea. I actually have a thing to say. If he will show up.
You have a thing to say.
Well, a question to ask. I could have a conversation. Alright, so we're gonna just kill a minute. We're gonna. You know what? I heard clamoring of the last QT, so you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do QT Fashion Show Mark II.
Mark 2. Hold on. What was Mark 1?
Mark 1 was long ago when I missed a fight, so I started doing a fashion show.
Gotcha.
It might even been in the first one. But anyway, we'll start up top here with a boaat, Oleander skin. Even though he plays Cal, that raises some suspicion, but rocking the sippy cup with the cape.
Sippy Cup's always good. I'm not sure it combos well with the cape.
I was gonna say, sippy cup on Oleander, the cape on Oleander is good.
The cape is nice. I feel the Sippy Cup is a little misguided.
Though likewise, actually, to the counterpoint on Kyrie, who's got a whole bunch of shit on his head.
Whole bunch. I like the visor. I don't see it often, the little Cyclops thing,
Yes.
but I can dig it. I'm not sure I like the goggles, but the cape does work. The little scarf, yeah.
No, I think a different scarf is more Tien style. Sort of like
the red works. It goes with the goggles.
it does, but the way it waves into Tien's tail and wings clashes a little bit.
Maybe you could see the Guilty Gear stuff, like the soul bad guy thing.
Maybe. You know, everyone's wearing we got all the different scarves here today. Bykaf, classic green. I like it.
And I got the aviator little hat.
Aviator hat, I mean, it has its draw, it has its appeal. But with the green scarf, kind of clashes.
I think the red... Is there a red scarf for that normal?
That looks like that? I don't think there is.
I think the blue would go better with it. And getting to that, we have Husky. Same setup,
Indeed.
but with a blue scarf.
And I think that does work better.
It works better. I think it would, like, Oleander looks pretty cozy with that hat on, but the dragon with the fire going over it, I'm not so sure.
No, I think Husky's dragon looks like a World War I glider fighter pilot, and I think that works with dragon.
I don't agree.
I would like it better if Tien had a darker skin tone to help accentuate the scarf, but
I think the fire on her head needs to be turned off if she has a helmet on like that.
that is a good point.
Now, can we get Oscar to move up just a little bit?
Here's another lad with shut up, Husky, with shit
Oscar.
On his head.
Oscar, come on up. Let's see.
There it is.
All right, so
So gliding all over the place, true Mexican lag.
if you could not be under bykaf's name.
You're so bad at this.
There we go. He's bad at this, but I will say I think I like him the best so far. They look weird, but I think they're fine. It has like some, Scaramouche little plague Dr. Mask going on.
I see more like a duckbill face.
Yeah, but I think it has its charm, and the wings aren't half bad. And the cape, it goes well. Like the wings got some of this like Asgardian warrior thing going.
Yeah, the cape with the bill. If it wasn't for the goggles, it would probably look a little bit better.
I think the goggles are fine. They give it a little silly edge. They don't not work. I think like Kyrie's, I don't feel are working with the bicep.
Oh, that's true. They have some
goggles
synergy,
function.
but the scarf and it's hard to tell. But her bell, I thought that was a necklace, but yeah, her bell goes really well with that scarf.
Yeah, the bell and the scarf work wonderfully together. Overall, pretty good.
That's a palm only.
Now he's changing it up. Do I care to look at his change up? He's becoming like Yo Ryan. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
I don't
about
really
that.
care about the
Let's
change
look
up.
at, let's look at Kaka down here. I kind of like the way he's framed himself. It's kind of nestled in the corner.
Yeah, I think that's if you're gonna have to see a cow, seeing the least amount of it as possible, it's a pretty good alternative.
And I gotta say, seeing just that little bit,
Yeah.
kind of cute. Poking out with this little hat.
You know what the cow has. You have your imagination. You can fill it in. All right, but that's it for our fashion show today.
Of course, I am the best fashioned, but what do you expect?
You're wrong again. But anyways, we have someone to bring in here. Hello.
And it's true. Why aren't we judging each other?
I can't hear you.
The Jaeger is a quiet one.
No, he's trying to talk. I think his mic is dead. Yeah, I see.
Your tie does bring some professionalism, and the hat kind of doubles as this commentator, like headset kind of thing. And I can dig it. I can appreciate it. It's all right.
It is a classic. It's no metal, but yes, the business. Velvet is always worried, which
It's especially high tier if I can get something to hide the mouth.
given how long it's been since a true Velvet timeline, I guess Velvet being worried, she's got to look forward to either a dragon timeline, a cow timeline, or now a sheep timeline.
No. She's just a little concerned you people are misunderstanding what mercy is.
Yeah, I don't think
Her
that's it.
timeline can come up whenever, wherever.
How about now?
There he is. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Jaeger.
Goes well. A little sleepy after so much palm stage.
Indeed.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
We got the man who won't stop bitching about his interview, which I have a question for you. Just stop pushing buttons. It has no relation to you. Well, it kind of does. So, star pupil Kyrie. What's your thoughts?
He's doing pretty well. I'm proud of him.
How much have you influenced him as compared to the likes of Husky and then Vertigo? Because I believe you had him first.
Vertigo? Hold on, in Vertigo?
Maybe
Saying
Shiro.
Vertigo's been influencing this old dragon?
Maybe Dragon has a pocket
No,
cow.
Shiro I could believe. Shiro is a dragon, but Vertigo's a cow.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Well, please, Jaeger.
Both Husky and Shiro kind of influenced me to, inspire other Tien.
And that's bled into a Kyrie.
Yep.
Will say he's more of an aggressive Tien than Husky for sure.
which is more enjoyable to watch. It's a little less vomit-inducing.
Yeah, I really don't like the defensive playstyle of Tien.
Sitting back, waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a hit.
Got full magic, now I can take a risk, because I can back out for free. Waiting.
Right.
But I saw some coach in chat, and I wonder, where do you think Kyrie needs to go next to bring up his Tien plays? To go to the next level?
I would say you would have to, fight Arcanel and Raysoul.
Maybe learn to use that meter a little bit better?
Yeah.
Now, what's your opinions on Neck?
Oh, I love Neck.
All right. What ungulate has the
degenerate.
best neck art, in your opinion?
I would say Oleander, hands down.
Of course it is Astro's little girl. He would give her the best of the best.
Alright, we want to go around this round. What is, say one bad thing about Tien?
Well, he already said he doesn't like her defensive playstyle.
Don't give him an out.
Well, I'd say the only thing bad about her is people talk about her, man.
I mean, you had flight speed, she got fat.
Don't encourage fat posting. We can keep it to next and be civil.
There's a reason she can't fly as much anymore. She's been eating too
Yeah,
much.
her wings were clipped. She did not gain weight.
Yeah, she did gain a lot of weight.
No, not a
Yeah,
lot.
that's a lot, right? She used to be able to fly for like a solid minute. Now, 2 seconds is asking for it.
Too many cinnamon rolls.
There we go.
Ugh.
We know
I
Velvet's...
knew there was a reason I didn't like it.
No, Velvet's gorged on him once or twice, but we are going down a rabbit hole. Alright, Jaeger. Who is your second favorite character?
I'm starting to like Pap a little bit.
There we go.
Ugh.
There we go. Maybe we can get you into the true
Don't
taste.
do it. You will never win a tournament if you play Pap. You got a little something going, Miss Dragon. I remember the web ends, but Pap, that only brings despair.
Jaeger has plateaued and he's submitted it, but there is an unlocked potential there. Maybe charge moves will bring it out.
No. Play cow.
I mean, Grain is looking for potential recruits now that most of his entourage is.
Yeah,
His entourage isn't dead. It's
They
just
are
Layla
dying.
and Red Sketch. Like,
And
you still
Salty.
have Delone, you have Salty.
Salty is traded.
Persona.
He's back
You
to
have so much.
Oleander. You have Gabbro, and that's more than enough. You don't deserve Gabbro.
I don't, but I'm glad he's still coming.
I will get my claws into him.
No. Why do you have claws?
Well, I can always use a second main, so maybe I should start investing in Pap.
It
You
would
make a good decision and play Velvet.
it would fit your playstyle a lot more than Velvet. We don't need another rush down Velvet.
Just, you don't like defensive Tian, but you haven't even seen the defensive Reindeer. The opportunities it brings, it's wonderful.
Yeah,
Not
I know a Blaze plays a pretty good Velvet.
And you could be a pretty good Velvet. Just imagine the headlines.
you would have Thracker in your corner, but
You would have this Bostonian shit posting in your favor.
you'd have the hype videos for the neat on your side, but the hype videos on the main would be
Hype
against you.
video.
The main hypes would be against you.
But why stop at Pap? I might do Velvet as well.
I'm not,
Now you're getting into
I don't-
sketchy.
I don't support floozies, buddy.
We don't need another random button here.
No one who just dips around and everything.
Yeah.
No. Bykaf has already been cast out by everyone. You saw what happened to him. Don't go down his path.
Even Oleanders won't accept him now.
It's a dark.
Man.
Just imagine you get in a game, you're playing Tian, you look in the chat, and like Husky and Kyrie are just shit talking you because you play every other character.
Not a true dragon. Hashtag not my dragon.
You gotta be devoted.
All the more reason to play other characters. It just pisses off everybody, and then once you start winning, feels.
Well, that the second part is hard to get. As you see, bykaf got bodied pretty hard trying to have fun.
Yeah, but he was playing random, and it's all about the fun.
Fun is a buzzword.
Yeah, we had to fight hard to keep that fun. We had to beat FF for it. Just remember that. Remember the cost of fun. Many characters bled and died for this fun.
Yeah, but it still made everyone else happy.
It did. We're happy. The crowd is happy, though they still want Thracker's ASMR.
Nah, it's gonna cost 1 million QT coins. And what were the results today? Who's the winner of the betting?
That's a good segue.
Winner.
It might be broken.
Maybe it was winners, plural. Yeah, it was.
There you go.
So boaat got. This is pitiful.
But yeah, no one was betting today.
Did betting die?
Well, betting, I think it did die somewhere in the group stage. Plus, I mean, it was split. We didn't go to most of the first and then into losers as well. We started on 2 streams. So a little bit of a divide. But yeah, it's boaat won with 3,807 QT coins. Gorilla in the Mist at 3,273 and Kyrie at 2,560.
Well, it's gonna be a long way to 1 million.
See, Kyrie, even though he, didn't win the QT, he still won 3rd place in something.
He
Third
did.
place of the betting.
Yeah, he placed as well as he did in the results. Minus a few places. Alright, well, that's about it. I don't think I have anything else left. Let's see. Yep. That is it. So, gentlemen, if you have any last words before we clock out for tonight?
Next hype's gonna be good.
Oh, I hope so. Can't be worse.
Every hype is a good hype.
Damn straight. With that, we're going
What
out.
is this optimism doing here?
Here's your counter.